Revlon lips never lie.
That's true.
Long-lasting lipsticks don't always stay true to your lips. The color changes. But Revlon's designed a lipstick to stay true to your lips.
Super lustrous lipstick. The pink stay pink. The red stay red. The color you see is the color you get.
It's magic.
It's magnifique. It's Revlon. Revlon lips never lie.
The most unforgettable women in the world wear Revlon.
Hot writer, director now out in independent filmmaking, and he has a habit of creating interesting characters, but then just running them through wild violence at the end of his pictures is another, and not to good effect, I'm afraid.
And the other thing he always does is the only way that a boy ever meets a girl in one of his films is if she's a hooker. That's the only kind of girl that his characters ever seem to meet. When we come back, an actor is obsessed by his role in A Man in Uniform.
Remember who you...
What a smart person. You bought Sylvania's soft white light bulbs, where my light lasts longer. 5% longer than in other soft white bulbs. Why, in this 60 watt alone, you'll enjoy 50 more hours of me. So, you see, with Sylvania, you made the brightest choice of all.
Oh, nice meeting you.
Ask for Sylvania, where the best comes to light.
WMMS said the time has come for the buzzard to be grounded. The people spoke out. The response was overwhelming, and the people are getting what they want. The buzzard is not leaving. You told us you care about the buzzard, so listen for world-class rock from the rock and roll capital of the world. We'll work hard to give you a radio station Cleveland can be proud of again. The Buzzard, 100.7 WMMS.
I'm so hungry I could eat a horse.
What horse could get to this neighborhood? We should move.
Not so fast. Something's coming.
Presenting the Nissan Pathfinder SE.
Oh, maybe they'll get stuck in a ditch.
Or run out of gas.
V6 power, rugged monoframe design, and an indestructible spirit.
That's it. We're moving to Miami.
The Pathfinder SE 4x4. $329 a month for 39 months with a $27.99 initial payment.
East of the Texas Hill Country in Austin, there's a place that just won't let you go home hungry. It's called Threadgill's. And here you might find yourself behind a great big chicken fried steak, a mountain of red beans and rice, or even a microphone. So if you go, bring your appetite for a good time and your Visa card. Because Threadgill's might let you take the stage, but they won't take American Express. Visa, it's everywhere you want to be.
Pet Shop Zoo. Wow, it's got lots of new pets for me and for you, too. Who has a baby zebra, two comb and pet baby tiger and a shampoo, drinks and wax? The Littlest Pet Shop Zoo, that's who.
And the Littlest Pet Shop Zoo has penguins and seals and polar bears, too.
Who has polar pets and a jungle bunch with a panda who eats bamboo for lunch? The Littlest Pet Shop Zoo, that's who.
The Littlest Pet Shop Zoo Pets, each sold separately with a home of their own.
Supposed to throw things from the balconies because it makes a crowd in front of the hotels, in front of all the businesses, and the people can't get by. Watch out, back and truth.
Let's go, knuckleheads, let's move. I'm saying let's move. Go, don't catch bees, move. Let's go. Read my lips, I'm speaking English. Let's move. Well, let's move out the way, buddy.
Sometimes the best way to get things rolling is to get back to basics. All across America, people are rolling up their sleeves and going back to school. And at Walmart, we're rolling up our sleeves and rolling back prices on hundreds of items for back to school to save you money. Whether you're shopping for the new kid or an old pro, get back to basics. Get back to school. Get back to savings with Walmart. Always the low price. Always.
A body wash is so powerful it can block VO for 16 hours. Its blocking power is as powerful as me.
Yeah, it is.
Who said that? Was that my left bicep? No, it was my
abdominals.
Odor blocker body wash is too powerful to let this commercial in. Block! Building kit! Explosion! Power!
Dragon Ball Z, the saga continues. Cosmic evil is on the rise. You and your friends are Earth's only hope. Will Goku and Trunks' Super Saiyan power be enough this time? Gohan's in danger until Team Dragon Ball Z joins the fight. But wait, it's evil Frieza. The Earth is still in trouble. Your friends are in for the fight of their life, but you won't let them down. The fate of the world depends on it. Each sold separately.
Left me off work early one night, and I thought, I'm not going to call home, because this time I'll catch him.
Take one deceptive daughter-in-law.
And I told her she had to get out before I killed her.
Add a cheating husband.
What makes me such a bad person?
And mix briskly with an angry family.
I won't watch my mouth.
What are you going to do? It's a recipe for revenge. Who's been sleeping in my bed?
Never saw so many dysfunctional people at one time.
Next, Geraldo.
Today at 10 on TLV 12.
Young Bobby Engels has a problem. He needs to earn the respect of his peers. So he gets the special Sega Genesis fighting system. It comes with Streets of Rage 2. He saves $40. He gets more moves. He gets more control. Now things are pretty much okay.
I said chocolate chip. Say it. Say it.
The Power Rangers are going from the box office to the box. New Power Rangers Jell-O with a Power Rangers movie trading card inside. Only from Jell-O, where the power is on.
Princess Pocahontas.
It's my destiny to marry the man with the chocolatiest tasting cereal.
Kids say that's my Cocoa Pebbles.
Then I'm yours.
But I'm already married. Take my Pebbles, just not me.
More chocolatey taste than all the others.
Bonnie, my Pebbles.
Gotta make a narrow escape.
Post Cocoa Pebbles cereal, part of this complete breakfast.
TLV 12, your 24-hour news source.
Good morning with clear skies and calm conditions. Pretty chilly out there, even some frost developing. Eventually lows of 35 well inland, 41 degrees around the beaches, some shallow ground fog. We can look at the dramatic rise with a lot of sunshine and southerly winds during the afternoon of 10 to 20. We're going to have an afternoon high of 70, and more than likely this warming trend will hold right on through at least Friday night.
Xbox is the next generation of video gaming.
The only control I've ever touched that actually like molds to your hand.
Dead or alive, dead or alive.
Yeah, that looks pretty cool.
No, I let him play all the time. It keeps him home.
It's awesome. It's the best console ever, man.
7.
I think I'm having heat poisoning. I'm losing a lot of salt.
At 8, it's the military's latest advances on future fighting machines.
We're just an unstoppable force.
Then find out the truth about excessive behavior on body hits. Followed by a real eye-opener wired for sex.
A lot of sex workers migrated to the internet because it's easier.
You'll see it all Saturday starting at 7 Eastern on Tech TV.
That's how it works? Works for me! Disney's The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Rated G. Now playing at a theater near you.
The Animaniacs are always turning up in the darndest places. You know where to catch them weekends.
Ready or not, here I come.
But don't be surprised to find them popping up weekdays, too. Monday through Friday on Kids WB, it's Animaniacs.
Hey, what you doing there? Text messaging?
Yeah, I just got this Kyocera phone, so it's really easy.
Text messaging is so dead. The new thing? Vacuum messaging. Check it.
Wireless phones by Kyocera. All the features, none of the hassles.
Hey.
Ew.
Riveting, compelling. No! 4 stars with enough twists and turns to leave you breathless.
We are going to find him.
Freedom Land. Rated R. Opens everywhere Friday.
Best Buy has the selection of wireless laptops to fit your needs.
No matter
hot that car looks. The wrong gasoline could make your performance fizzle. May we suggest high-octane Chevron Supreme, the only premium with tech related to help fire up your performance. Chevron, simply smarter.
Spending a lot more time in the sun today than you think. That quick trip to grab the morning coffee. An unexpected shopping spree. Those few steps to the mailbox. And even though you're not counting all those minutes under the damaging sun, your skin is. So help keep it protected with Lubriderm Daily UV, a non-greasy feeling light moisturizer with SPF 15. So you can enjoy your time in the sun. Later, Gator.
On Tech TV are all new. First, the truth is stranger than fiction on Secret, Strange, and True. Then, a revealing look at sex in the digital age.
Hi, gorgeous.
Wired for sex. And extraordinary ideas come to life on Invent This. Then, after Fresh Gear, what if everything you were told to believe was a lie? Explore Tech TV's new series, Conspiracies. Watch Sunday night starting at 8, only on Tech TV.
When you give a solitaire, you say more. And you say it with more brilliance, more depth, more fire. The Diamond Solitaire.
Their situation?
Yes, I think that's true, but I think that's going to be changed too, because it has to be changed. We've so long looked at our waterways and skies as boundless dumping grounds, and
there is no place where you can throw anything away. There is no longer an away. Thank you, gentlemen, very much for being here with us on To Tell the Truth. To have you meet somebody who has a very famous name, but I won't tell you what it is. I'll give you a small hint, however. Our next guest comes to us from Sherwood Forest. Who could that be?
Maid Marian. Maid Marian.
Commercial.
obituary every day in the journals.
Should we give him a proper burial?
And they're not reading about our growth towards statehood.
I never stole a horse from someone I didn't like.
Now you just kill him. What they are reading about is a 21-year-old delinquent.
What scum?
Who is making us look like imbeciles.
Politicians, bankers, cattle kings. Scum.
I got 18 dimes in each barrel, boy.
You're starting to believe what they're writing about you, aren't you? Oh, Bob! You wrote a 15-year-old boy straight into his grave.
Late, bye. That's it.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for What's My Line, a Mark Woodson, Bill Totter production. The program was recorded.
Want to see more occupations? Tune in to the classic version of What's My Line with John Daly, Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific.
A complete breakfast with sweet fruity tricks. Wow, Trixland! Giant puffs, raspberry red, lemony yellow, orangey orange, grapey purple. What's this? Zillions of rabbits eating tricks? Hello! For me, at last, sweet fruity tricks.
Will the rabbit really get to eat tricks?
Steak. Steak is love.
I crave steak.
Not just any steak. Porterhouse steak.
Thick, juicy sirloin.
And a nice filet for dessert. Steak and eggs hold the eggs.
It makes me crazy just thinking about it. But wait.
It's not done. You gotta break out the A1.
Pour it all over.
When the steak is done perfectly, I want to weep. I've cried at a meal. Now I will call that true love.
Yeah. A1. It's how steak is done.
But in fact, the program doesn't understand anything.
Well, I would deny that there's any important sense, non-negligible sense, in which the program understands. It certainly creates the illusion of understanding. There's no question about that. But we have to understand that illusion is an attribution that the person conversing with the program contributes to the conversation. It's not a function of the program itself.
Mire, un nuevo estilo de pan, super tostada de Ortiz.
No, no tomamos pan tostado.
Coja la caja y verá que es diferente.
Esto es otra cosa. ¡Qué bueno!
Y nutritivo. Mire el trigo.
Y qué grande. Es un pan como una casa.
Super tostada de Ortiz. El pan de los que aún no tomaban pan tostado.
Ortiz. Panaderos y galleteros por saber y por sabor.
Come be together at Disney. These are times you'll always treasure. Now your dreams come true. Golden days that last forever, shining just for you. Feel the joy that's all around you. Share the dream come true. Together at Disney. All through the holidays, watch me bake for me.
Mary cherry nougat,
Special recipes,
little wedding cakes,
fresh macaroons,
lucky little nougats.
Christmas trees and bells at our display for the holiday.
Have a peppernuss or two.
And an archway in a pear tree.
Ho, ho, home style holiday cookies from Archway. Ho, 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 ho.
Compartir. Dos horarios diferentes, pero el mismo trabajo bien hecho. Dos expertos. Y naturalmente, sobrecitos de Nescafé descafeinado. El sabor de un buen momento.
Of jobs, the New Jersey Republicans want to take us backward. The Republicans support a trickle-down tax plan. Experts say it will hurt jobs and businesses and force a major increase in New Jersey's property taxes. Republicans even tried to roll back the minimum wage. New Jersey Democrats are fighting for our future, the largest job training effort in the state's history, an economic recovery fund to put people back to work, high-tech investments to create new jobs. Tuesday, vote Democratic. Pro-jobs, pro-people.
The language of the digital age.
Oh. Every time the laser beam is reflected back to the photo detector, it registers as a 1.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
And the pits register as a 0.
Just one little question. What has this got to do with music?
These combinations are interpreted as information.
Who cares about information? I want music. Let's get jiggy with it.
The information can be music.
Ooh, nice.
Ever wonder?
Yo, yo, yo. Find out why.
It's all I've ever wanted. And I'll do anything to get it.
This is what I am, and what I'll always be.
And what drives a man from the point of terror and into the arms of his mistress's daughter?
Where's Helene?
Sleeping. Mother, if you can stand the shock of the dark side of fear, you must see Point of Terror.
The train journey to the old British Hill station at Simla winds for 6 hours through mysterious hillsides and more than 100 tunnels.
America, give that food a new attitude with natural cheese. Give it the flavor of a country fair. Give it the tang that brings your food some flair. Give American food a new attitude with cheese. Give it the kick of a bluegrass fest. Give it a chance to taste its best. Cheese adds life to the old recipes. Give American food a new attitude with cheese.
In 1980, Playboy playmate Dorothy Stratton was brutally murdered by her manager husband Paul Snyder, who was left out of the high-flying world that his beautiful wife had ventured into. In his new movie, Star 80, Academy Award-winning director Bob Fosse tells the story of that murder.
Star 80 is one of 4 new movies we'll be reviewing this week, along with our selection of the Stinker of the Week, the week's worst movie. It's all on At the Movies, the movie review program.
You know, the great thing about hockey is that it's 3 20-minute periods of non-stop action.
It's because the clock can't stop unless the puck leaves the ice surface, the goalie gloves it, or if you score a goal.
How's the puck going to leave this ice surface?
It can't.
So what about a TV timeout?
This game's not televised.
The NHL on Fox.
Got the best tree they had and special gifts for mom and dad. It's the best time of year. Now everyone's here. Toll House, it's good to be home.
Chocolatey, warm Toll House cookies made only with Nestle Toll House morsels. Make your house a Toll House.
Toll House, it's good to be home.
Every day, Jack Taylor and Joe Donovan take the same road home. But today, they went a little out of their way.
Give you a hand.
Here's to you, the clean, crisp taste of Beechwood-aged Budweiser.
This bird's
For all the guys who go out of their way.
This bird's for you.
Of Zelda the Wind Waker and receive a free bonus disc, The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, and the never-before-released Master Quest. Rated E for everyone.
You've got one night to save Mario from the supernatural. Luigi's Mansion. Only for Nintendo GameCube. Rated E for everyone.
What you give a busy executive who hasn't a minute to spare? A Timex quartz with hands, accurate to a second a day. What you give a super mum who's cooked Christmas dinner? A Timex dress watch, perfect for timing the turkey. What you give 2 young people who wish Christmas could last forever? 2 Timex watches. Christmas presents that last and last. Trust Timex to solve the present problem.
Got something free to hang on your tree.
Wow.
A Sugar Bear holiday ornament.
Cool.
Free in every specially marked box of Golden Crisp.
At Shoe Stop, we take pride in bringing you quality footwear for less. These most wanted fashion casuals are low-priced every day at just $11.90 to $16.90. This week only, they're special holiday priced at $7.90 to $12.90. That's an extra $4 savings to you. And many dollars less than at major mall stores. Fashion, quality, assortment, and a $4 savings at Shoe Stop.
When you shop at Shoe Stop, you're living with style.
Shoe Stop. You'll love it.
The 70s. Best friends were forever.
I think Veda's very lucky to have a friend like you.
First kisses were still innocent. And growing up was easy.
How old are you?
I'm 11 and a half.
We have to have a little talk.
Well, sort of.
Ew, gross. Get out of here. Don't come back for 5 to 7 days.
Experience life's growing pains with Dan Aykroyd, Jamie Lee Curtis, Macaulay Culkin, and Anna Klumsky in a My Girl double feature. Tonight at 8 on TNT.
What he knows how to do, and you know, he's done it for a while. He's one of these people that doesn't seem to learn. They're learning disabilities of all kinds in life, and he's got one about the law.
She kind of covers for him, but when the chips are down and she thinks she's going to go away, she'll start telling you the truth. And she doesn't want to go to jail right now, so she's spilling her guts about everything. The extension cord, that's what they were looking to go out and steal, what his true name was, and all that good stuff. Only when she's pressed into a corner, though. She comes this short of obstructing.
Some people are good liars. Some people...
Wrong, isn't it?
But it feels so right.
Then it's a deal?
Yes, we eat our pizza the wrong way.
Crust first.
Introducing stuffed crust pizza from Pizza Hut. With a ring of cheese baked into a totally new, thinner crust, you'll want to eat it the wrong way. Crust first.
May I have the last slice?
Actually, you're only entitled to half.
Large, just $9.99.
1963, a young aeronautical engineer, George Linder, met a young boat racer, Rich Lures. Those two had parallel careers for the next few years. George developing V-bottom hulls around the Eltro racing team, and Rich racing both Eltros and finally Mercury tunnel boats on the Canadian Mercury team. But they stayed together in terms of development, and they continued to push the envelope in everything they did. The result? Well, here's the story.
Then in January 1978, the Sex Pistols invaded America.
I was asked for the group to play at Madison Square Garden. Sid by then had become a heroin addict. For a variety of reasons, I thought it might be more interesting to play in the South, in tiny little venues.
It's big, it's bold, it's big and juicy. Zestier, juicier, and beefier kinds of dogs, bursting with flavor.
What a hot dog!
Big and juicy hot dogs from Oscar Mayer. We're talking taste, big time.
3 years in a row, a little girl vanished. Her daughter was murdered. Is theirs still alive? 48 Hours, Thursday.
You and me on an American night.
CBS, welcome home.
Un momento, caballero. Un momento. Así no vamos a ninguna parte. Vamos a ponerlo a votación.
¿A votación? ¿A votación? ¿A votación?
A votación. Este es un país democrático. Así es como se deciden las cosas en las democracias, votando. La mayoría decide. Tenemos que llegar a un acuerdo, ¿no?
Sí.
Porque si no decidimos lo que hay que hacer, no haremos nunca nada bien, ¿verdad?
¿Verdad?
Tenemos que trabajar juntos y así llegaremos a un acuerdo. Y para lograr este acuerdo, estando en una democracia, hay que votar.
Votar. Sí, votar.
Cada persona tiene tanto derecho como cualquier otra. Todos tenemos los mismos derechos en nuestro gobierno democrático.
Claro, si hay que contar, hay que votar. Nada se resolverá si no hacemos más que hablar y nos quedamos sentados.
Es verdad, si se quiere...
No, me refiero a usted que no ha votado.
Ay, es verdad, voy volando.
something to show you. There's something you got to see.
Ah, looks like the cat's out of the bag. Give us a call and find out how low your auto insurance rates could
For
be.
your auto insurance needs, call U.S. Agency.
Coming up tonight at 11 on News 10.
It's Last Call at the bar where everybody knows your name. Tonight we'll talk with the cast that made it so famous.
I'm Jim King. The gang's all here at the Bull and Finch. We'll have a live report from Boston.
And believe it or not, the real Sam Malone lives right here in Rochester.
First off, I don't wear a hairpiece. Obviously, two, that I'm employed after May 20th. He won't be.
I'm Janet Lomax. We'll see you at 11 after Cheers on News 10, Rochester's 24-hour news channel.
You'll just love old Virginia goodies like apple sauce, apple butter, tomato juice, apple juice, and the famous old Virginia preserves and jellies.
Here live with the new Pokemon trading card game champion. Congratulations on the victory.
Thanks. You know, I just gotta thank my Pokemon. I couldn't have done it without him.
Let's go to the telestrator. Here, Brown attacks with a vicious Beedrill. What went through your mind?
When I saw that, I knew I could school it with my Charizard.
Oh, again on wrist cam. Wow, you got game.
Yeah, it sure helps having a fire breather on your side.
The official Pokemon trading card game. It's hand-to-hand combat.
Sus compras de último minuto para Navidad, ahorre en la tienda 50 Off. Abierta hasta las 10 de la noche el domingo víspera de Navidad. Tienda 50 Off.
En esta noche buena en que los corazones se unen para recibir el nacimiento de nuestro Señor Jesucristo, la familia KWX se une para regalarle con una Navidad especial. Navidad en San Antonio. Las escenas más bellas que iluminan las puertas de Belén en la ciudad del Álamo las podrá apreciar este 24 de diciembre a las 9 de la noche. Navidad en San Antonio. Una hora que le hará sentir el verdadero significado de la venida de Dios. El domingo 24 a las 9 de la noche en punto.
You and me. My Penelope's a finicky eater, and I admit I've helped. Penny's got definite opinions about what goes into her bowl. This is the taste she's crazy about, and that's why I'm crazy about this new mealtime. New mealtime tastes even meatier. It's marinated in rich, meaty juices to make it positively gourmety. Ask my gourmet how she likes it. Love you too, sweetheart.
New gourmety mealtime. Finicky eaters love it.
And now, back to the Care Bears.
And now, these messages.
Pound Furry, I know what you're missing. Lots of love and hugs and lots of kissing. Pound Furry, you need someone you can purr about.
Pound Furries each sold separately. You can name them.
Whiskers is taking a cat nap.
And for $3.50 more, you can send for a name tag, stickers, and owner certificate.
Pound Furry, you need someone you can purr about.
Pound Furries are each sold separately. New from Tonka.
Ken and Jewel Secrets Barbie with 3 fabulous secrets. We girls love lots of jewels to wear. Right, Barbie? Jewel Secrets Barbie. Jewel Secrets. Wow. Step out of that gown for a night on the town. Jewel Secrets. Just right for a disco night.
Barbie has one more secret. Her ball gown is a purse. For you.
Jewel Secrets Barbie doll has 3 dazzling looks with matching play jewels. Ken dolls sold separately. From Mattel.
If I can fly, I would go to Texas and go to California, Mississippi, Jamaica, New Mexico. I'll fly all over the world and go outer space to all the planets, see what they got there.
1 out of 8 teenagers in America is functionally illiterate. What a child grows up to be is up to you. It's up to all of us.
What makes new Buñuelito cereal a Mexican adventure?
It's as fun to say as it is to eat.
The sweet, crunchy combination of cinnamon and a touch of honey is a Mexican adventure of fun in every bite. The cinnamon and honey part of this balanced breakfast.
As fun to say as it is to eat.
Ideal launches the Boaterific Shark Pack, racing boats that change course by themselves because they're equipped with computer pilot systems. Plug in a pilot disc, and your shark will steer the course you want automatically. You get 4 different pilot discs for 4 different maneuvers. Cruise them. Race them. They're a wild breed. The Photorific Shark Pack. They're ideal.
They're going to be starting early tomorrow. Well, they look ready. People don't like surprises. That's why they put the prices right up front.
Goodwrench Good Time Savings means great deals, like tire rotation and balance for only $34.99 or less. It's a good time to see your select GM Goodwrench dealer.
Me? I always have a good time around here.
Very smooth. Nivea or natural? Soft. Nivea or natural? Nivea moisturizing lotion absorbs so invisibly, so cleanly, moisturizing your skin with such a soft, smooth, natural feeling. Even you might ask.
Nivea or natural?
That is for you to know.
Let a gentleman see how nice a dame you can be.
Red, you win. Black, you lose.
True. Yeah. Or the whole idea that they were at the wrong camp. For
The idea is fine.
The idea is good, and yet there are whole characters that aren't developed. For example, his son and his daughter, the old, not the little kid, but the older teenage son and daughter, who obviously were supposed to represent something, and then they're just kind of lost in the shuffle. Other things are lost in the shuffle, too. Good idea, poor execution.
That's it. Next at the movies, a robot stars as a perfect weapon of war and ends up a pretty nice guy.
What the hell have you done? Scrooge? I'll take care of this.
Don't know why Levi's 501 jeans look just as good with diamonds and silk as they do with a t-shirt and nothing. Don't know why just putting them on is such an easy act of courage. It's kind of a 501 mystery that never unravels.
Radio Shack is loaded with exciting, sensible, low-cost gifts, like the Science Fair 150-in-1 electronic project kit. Kids can learn about electronics by building safe battery-operated radios, transmitters, computer circuits, electronic sound effects, even LED digital readouts. They get 150 different gifts they can enjoy long after Christmas is over. The gift-priced Science Fair kit, only at Radio Shack, a Tandy company.
10 Eastern, 9 Central on WGN. Julie Andrews now returns in Mary Poppins.
Oh, how nice.
Hold still now. Watch for the big bird.
Heard of the monkeys, and so he said, you know, monkeys, what's that? And I told him, and then proceeded a long courtship to figure out what would be in this movie.
And then he just was around all the time, soaking up the whole monkey thing.
And we began to write the thing. One of us would go on to a rant about, okay, now this is what's happening, and the monkeys are doing this, and then they go into water, and the water changes color, and then there's porpoises.
Back to the Cheetah Girls 2, right here on Disney Channel. And now, back to the Cheetah Girls 2 sing-along at the hotspot.
Amigas, cheetahs, friends for life. Amigas, cheetahs, living the dream.
Wow, that song sums up our friendship perfectly. I mean, what would life be without your amigas and your amigos?
Right now, get a half McDonald's McDeli sandwich with Campbell's soup or medium fries for just $2.99.
I don't believe it.
It's perfect. Only McDonald's offers this great combination. Buy a half McDeli turkey and cheese, grilled chicken Caesar, or the Club Deluxe, and get your choice of delicious soup or medium fries for only $2.99.
McDeli, I like it.
McDeli!
I am definitely a believer.
Did somebody say McDonald's? Get a half McDeli sandwich, Campbell's soup, or medium fries for $2.99.
And now, the Action Zone continues with that totally awesome, super-powered Ultimate Covert Action Team. If you're ready for big adventure, then stay tuned for Jim Lee's Wildcats. Next.
Soy el cantante que hoy han venido a escuchar lo mejor del repertorio.
The nation's number one killer.
You make me feel so young.
An estimated 60 million Americans have high serum cholesterol.
You make me feel there are songs to be sung.
Too much saturated fat may be bad for your height.
And every time I see you grin,
Bad for your height.
I am such a happy individual.
For your heart.
Even when I'm old and gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do today. 'Cause you make me feel so young.
Promise, get heart smart.
Every day, life's a little brighter. Purcell automatic gets it whiter. Fresh, clean clothes to begin each new day. Hey, hey, hey. Every day looks a little whiter. Every way, colors are brighter. That's the way. Purcell automatic gets you washing clean.
Purcell Automatic gives you superb results on everything you wash. It's tested and approved by all these machine makers.
Bright and white, the Purcell automatic way. Hey, hey, hey.
Catch them and take them into custody and put them in jail. But the main thing in pursuit is not to get anybody hurt. After that pursuit tonight, we took the bad guy into custody. His remark to us was that he's stole numerous cars in the past. I think they said they'd stole like 4 here just recently and hadn't got caught at it. You know, it just goes to show you the emphasis these people put on other people's property. They don't care.
Nabisco shredded wheat. It's just good stuff.
Herbert está a punto de revelar su receta completa para compota de manzana colada. Manzanas maduradas en el árbol, agua, vitamina C. Ahora, ¿no fue eso sencillo? Toda comida de bebés Gerber es preparada perfectamente para las necesidades nutritivas de su bebé sin añadir sal, conservadores artificiales, sabores o colores. Estos son los hechos, puro y simple. Gerber.
Really love this shed spread.
I can see that.
That rich buttery taste makes everything taste great.
Mm-hmm.
And shed spread has no cholesterol.
And lucky for you, 1/3 less calories than butter.
Meaning what?
Yes.
Now, shed spread is mankind's greatest invention.
Isn't that spreading it on a bit thick?
No, this is.
Look out, butter. Here comes Shed Spread. Rich, buttery taste, 1/3 less calories than butter, and no cholesterol. And now Country Crock from Sheds comes in smaller sizes, too.
Hey, chip off the old crock.
Isn't it adorable?
Would you settle for cute?
I did.
Funding for Frontline is provided by this station and other public television stations nationwide, and by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting.
Tonight on Frontline, the national crusade and the personal battle against drugs.
I love dope. I mean, I love the way it makes me feel. You know, I don't drink or nothing else. I just shoot dope. I mean, I just love the feeling. You know, I love the way it makes me feel. The only thing I don't like about it is what it's cost.
Addicts trying desperately to kick their habits, and only a few will stay clean.
I always thought for a long time treatment, well, you know, I'm going to go through treatment, I'm going to be cured, but there is no such thing.
Tonight, a special Frontline presentation, Stopping Drugs, Part 1.
If you think this is magic, watch this. The Etch-a-Sketch magic screen. Turn the dials and like magic, lines appear out of nowhere. But the magic isn't just in how you draw, it's also in how you erase. The one and only original Etch-a-Sketch from Ohio Art. Magic in a box.
It's on course north on 25. Cold pass now open at 143.
Just hurt your back a little bit.
All right, we could do it that way.
Bill, he has nothing to do with this property.
I know that. All right, we'll see you 6th floor. Don't forget the phone up there.
And now back to Animaniacs.
KWB will be right back.
Best friends go everywhere together, teach each other new things.
Actually, there seems to be a little boo-boo right here.
Stop it, Pinky! And share their true feelings.
If I could reach you, I would hurt you.
Next on Kids WB, Pinky and the Brain.
TV, and I'm hosting the next episode of Comedy Off Central. It's going to be a bunch of random clips that I really like, and if you like them, that's great. If you don't, you can always listen to Devo.
Watch Comedy Off Central tomorrow night at 8, only at Comedy Central.
This is the life story of Jim Carroll, novelist, musician, and New York legend. Leonardo DiCaprio in the true story of the death of innocence and the birth of an artist. The Basketball Diaries, rated R, now playing.
I like to dream. Yeah, right between my sound machine. You don't know what you can find. What do you call me now? On the magic talking run.
There's a picnic in every fresh bite of Wendy's new Frascata sandwiches. Try the club. Roasted turkey, lean ham, and smoked bacon on freshly baked artisan bread with a soft center and crusty top. Do Wendy's new Frascata and do what tastes right.
Allow us to highlight a few of the Mitsubishi Verada's features. The Mitsubishi Verada V6Xi.
You know why Alpha is one of the fastest growing brands of dry dog food? I'll tell you why. I think it's this stuff. Chicory. Okay. It works on the bacteria in your system. Alpha helps you live a long and healthy life.
An all-new season of Criminal Intent kicks off with Gord getting personally involved in a case.
You're not out of this. Shut up, I said!
In the most disturbing episode yet. An all-new season of Law & Order Criminal Intent premieres tomorrow at 9, only on USA. Presented in part by Visa.
6 days before defending his WWE Championship at Backlash. Triple H gets his chance at retribution against the Legend Killer, Randy Orton. It's the WrestleMania
The Christmas ornaments of Hallmark. Hallmark ornaments aren't ordinary decorations. They're special little presents. For your family, your friends, for yourself. Keepsakes that bring back warm memories of wonderful people and wonderful times. You'll find them only at Hallmark, where there's more to Christmas than ever before.
The attack of the hungry mutants?
Only that tasty crunch can help him now. Yeah, more crunch.
Just call me Crunchinator.
Didn't your mom ever tell you to crunch with your mouth closed? Mutants today.
Quick, send him to Warp Speed.
Talk about warp, this guy's totally bent. Here, crunch this as part of your balanced breakfast.
Mega crunch effect. Oh, mega store.
Mega bite.
Day 9. If the street carnival is for the ordinary person to dress up like a king or a princess, then if you are a king and princess, or you're just stinking rich, then you go to carnival balls. This is the biggest one of the lot, the Copacabana, and I'm gonna muscle in. La, la, da, 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 la, da, da, da. At $300 a ticket, the Copacabana Palace Ball is a to-die-for event for Brazil's rich elite.
They stole Aikman's brain. It's in Troy Aikman NFL football from Trade West. So now you can play the way Troy plays, with Troy's own favorite plays, called Troy's two-point conversion. Use Troy's exclusive general manager screen to build a Super Bowl champion. They stole Aikman's brain. It's in Troy Aikman NFL football at Kmart. Who would do such a thing?
Scalpel.
Scalpel?
I'm going to make the bilateral incision now. Oh, now, wait a sec.
Doctor, what is it?
Badgers must have scored. This is Big Ten country, and this is where it lives.
Switch to Dish Network and never miss a Badgers game. Get over 100 great channels, including Big Ten Network, for just $29.99 a month. Wisconsin fans, switch to Dish. Call 888-DISH-827.
To help meet athletes' nutritional needs as part of their balanced diet. Delicious multigrain flakes, sultanas, apple and almonds. Sustain, designed for an athlete's body, good for everybody. New Kellogg's Sustain.
I love those itsy bitsy teeny weeny cans of and camps weeny weeny hot dogs and beans fix my favorite way. My mom says beanie weenie is nutritious.
That's okay, it's still delicious.
Full of snacks, we eat some each day.
Beanie Weenie. Moms love the protein, iron, and fiber as much as kids love the taste.
We love those itsy bitsy teeny weeny cans of and camps beanie weenie.
Now in baked and barbecue flavors too.
Comics presents a San Jose Spectacular. Meet James Doohan, Star Trek Scotty, and Marvel Comics classic 1960 Spider-Man artist John Romita Sr., live and in person. Also, virtual reality, previews of Marvel Comics coming attractions, art show, real-time computer animation, dealer's room full of Marvel Comics and Star Trek items, a costume contest, and more at the San Jose Civic Auditorium, August 29th and 30th. Admission only $9 a day. Advanced tickets at all Bass outlets, including Warehouse and Tower Records.
Show the streets of Florence where true art is together. Project Gotham Racing 2, rated E for everyone. It's good to play together.
Axe deodorant body spray. What exactly are you guys looking for?
brought you Smokey and the Bandit, Hooper, Cannonball Run. Comes the ultimate spectacle. Megaforce, an elite compact fighting unit armed with the most sophisticated weapons ever seen on a movie screen. The mission, to preserve freedom and justice and battle the forces of evil.
I am Dracula. A moment ago, I stumbled upon a most amazing phenomenon. Something so incredible, I mistrust my own judgment. Look.
Here he comes. Coffee?
Cappuccino. Vanilla cappuccino.
Mocha cappuccino. Make that a decaf mocha.
Okay. Only Maxwell House makes cappuccino in all these flavors.
One cappuccino, one mocha decaf cappuccino. And for you, vanilla.
Maxwell House cappuccinos. The magic without the machine.
There's nothing I won't try just to make you mine.
It's been much too long since I last laid eyes on you. Your smile from behind that clipboard.
Smile. Be a star. Use close-up. Join close-up to film. From Unilever.
You're going to get it.
Are you okay?
Yeah, no way am I going to get it. I'm going to fight it. I'm not going to get it again this year.
You don't look so good.
When the tough get sick,
I've got the flu.
the sick get tough with Tylenol Flu. With maximum strength flu medicines plus extra strength Tylenol for the flu's tough aches and fever.
I am not getting sick. I'm not getting the flu.
Got the flu? Get tough on your flu with Tylenol Flu.
We top it with sauteed onions and shiitake mushrooms. And there you have our double turkey burger.
From bolt to plate in less than 5 months, courtesy of the American turkey industry. While the domesticated turkey has been raised to fit man's needs, the wild turkey hasn't changed for millions of years. But if you want to eat one, you'll have to call it first.
When dogs get really thirsty, they drink water. When humans get really thirsty, they drink squirt. Give your thirst a squirt.
News Brief is brought to you by Great Western Savings. Over 300 locations, over $22 billion in assets. A new brand of banking.
Good evening. Part of Interstate 680 and the Benicia Bridge in the East Bay are still closed tonight after a deadly accident. A tanker truck carrying sulfur overturned near the bridge. It crashed into oncoming traffic and burst into flames. The truck driver was killed instantly. 2 other people are in serious condition tonight. At least 1 person has died in a wave of bitter cold weather that has the Midwest in its grip. An 18-year-old man was found dead of exposure in Minnesota, where temperatures have dipped to 34 degrees below zero. We'll have more after this.
Get ready to stomp the Steelers with Don Beebe and meet Pittsburgh's Buffalo connection, Justin Strelzik, on a playoff edition of Bill's Scoreboard tonight at 7:30.
Suppose you wanted to make a chair as stable as can be. Where would you put the legs? Right at the corners, right? Now, suppose you wanted to make a car as stable as can be. Where would you put the wheels? Right. That's why the new Intrepid is so remarkably stable. The wheels are pushed out toward the corners. The further we pushed, the more stable and sure-footed it became. Intrepid. This changes everything.
You put a lot of thought into planning your child's birthday celebration. Make lasting memories of this special occasion with professional photographic portraits taken at Sears Portrait Studio. This week, Tuesday through Saturday only, Sears offers a package of 2 8x10, 3 5x7, and 15 wallet-sized color portraits for only $12.95, including 95-cent deposit. Create a portrait memory today. at Sears.
I must say, it's quite incredible the emotion men feel about this St. Bruno thing. I mean, get them within a mile of the silly stuff and they start raving about its glorious flavor. Oops. And how it takes 10 days to produce an ounce of that precious, slow-burning blend. Quite frankly, I think they're madly hyperbolical. Thank you. But show me a man with St. Bruno in his pipe, and I'll show him my unwavering credulity. Believe that, and you believe anything.
Don't do it, man!
But it's only $1.
This only costs $1. KFC Buffalo Snacker, 100% breast meat, loaded with buffalo sauce.
Buffalo for $1?
Buffalo for $1.
This train's going to Buffalo?
The 99-cent Buffalo Snacker only from KFC. Where else can you find 100% breast meat smothered in authentic buffalo sauce for just 99 cents? That's right, just like the original KFC Snacker, it's still just 99 cents. Your dollar goes further at KFC.
Delicious! Very tasty.
They're here!
Who's here?
Ghost! Our town chocolate cereal! It's haunted!
Yummy marshmallow ghosts.
Scary bats and spooky ghost marshmallows are haunting all the monster cereals. They're the ghostly part of this complete breakfast.
The next Matlock.
The creep needed to be dead.
A prison murder triggers a riot.
We can use him to get things changed around here.
And the convicts hold court for the killer.
They want an outside defense lawyer.
Oh, no.
Now Matlock's going to jail.
I hope you can make it work.
To defend a condemned man.
Somebody went to a lot of trouble to frame me.
And prevent a hanging jury.
View it as a challenge, Mr. Matlock.
That was not part of the deal.
On Matlock.
Today at 3 on TLV 12.
There's a new tire on the road, the Firestone FR 721. It beats our bestseller ever, the famous 721, in several key performance areas. This new design means even longer wear, better wet traction, and a quiet ride. All at a really great price at your Firestone retailer now. So you better get rolling. The new FR 721. Price, quality, and performance rolled into one.
You know, when I opened the first Chuck E. Cheese's, I wanted to make a place where kids could be kids. But I didn't just do it for the kids. I did it for you, the moms and dads. I wanted a place where you could bring your kids, then relax, feel safe, and let go. Because they're gonna grow up. Just not today. Not if I can help it. Check out our new food and fun value deals starting at $19.99.
Powerful, coming right at you. CPS! The Super Soaker CPS 2700 and 3200, both with multiple nozzles that let you launch a stream like you've never seen. The CPS 2700 fires a furious blast with bite, and the CPS 3200's 2-gallon backpack is the ultimate in long-lasting blasting. With CPS, you rule the water. The Super Soaker CPS 2700 and 3200, each sold separately. CPS! You can check out the biggest Super Soakers ever, the Monster and Monster XL.
This portion of The Price is Right has been brought to you by new Liquid Whisk for Family Wash and by Dove. Dove is 1/4 cleansing cream. Lever Brothers unconditionally guarantees the performance of all its products or your money back.
Well, we'll be back in just a little while. Don't you folks go too far away. I'll tell you what we'll do when we do get back here. We're going to tell you the name of the winner of last week's sensational showcase. We'll be seeing you in just a little while. A little pause coming up now for station identification, huh? Bye.
When you want to come back, there'll be no place for you. Then tears will be the chaser for your wine. After you leave this love of mine, bright lights and taverns, that's where you'll spend your time. And tears will be the chaser for your wine. And tears
Generally speaking, ladies love soft, pretty things, like Delsey bathroom tissue. It's the very softest on the shelf. Let's find out why. Delsey's made from cellulose. That's why. As anyone who looks closely can see. There's a definite difference in Delsey. Scientific tests prove Delsey's doubly strong, double strength, cellulose softness. Why ladies choose Delsey is plain to see.
There's magic on every Broadway stage. For your destination Broadway vacation, call 1-800-I-LOVE-NY.
To all those men better known as Dad, we wish you the best. May the kid who idolized you at 3 still speak to you at 19. May you keep your sense of humor, even when it's really a challenge. And this Father's Day, may you get the Gillette Sensor XL with micropins to set up your beard for the world's best shave. Sensor XL, the best a dad can get.
Saturday on Fox. It's a sports doubleheader. First, don't miss the action on Fox Saturday Baseball. Then, in prime time, Colorado and Florida light up the ice.
Gonna be okay.
How big can it be?
You should be running.
It's coming for us.
This is Leh, it's India, and it's not really India at all. If you're coming to India, give yourself some time to get ill, time to recuperate, and time to see things. It's a phenomenal place. I've loved some of it, I've hated some of it. But as a wise man said before I left home, in about 6 months, you'll probably enjoy it. And I reckon in 6 months, I think I will.
Deve molare la presa. 1, 2, no. Rock and Robin reagisce qui con mezzi atletici, anche se Sensational Sherry appoggia qui Rock and Robin con una piccola rimonta qui, però la forza e il peso di Sensational Sherry è troppo per Rock and Robin. Lei non può, non è un pronostico, ma lei non può battere Sensational Sherry. Qui Rock and Robin davanti a noi, un volo. È un po' piangente qui Rock and Robin, tra l'altro la nostra postazione qui. Paul Dawson comincia a commentare.
And Sunny Delight plus calcium, the good stuff kids are built on. Remember the 50s and great tasting patty melts? Well, Wendy's is bringing them both back.
Gee, Johnny, this Wendy melt tastes creamy.
Yeah, introducing the Wendy melt.
Hey, this Wendy melt is neato.
It's a 1/4 pound of fresh beef, sauteed onions.
Hey, Cat, dig the square. The squarest, man.
Dave's special sauce and 2 slices of Swiss on a toasted Kaiser bun.
Dave, it's time to get ready. It is? Well, okay, Daddy-o. Slip me some skin.
The new Wendy melt. It's a 50s thing.
The all-new 197 horsepower Civic Si from Honda. It'll reverse your thinking.
Every day. Hi, Hugh. I'm on my way.
I'll see you at the restaurant.
Secret Solid.
It's Johnston.
Tonight? Oh. Honey, I'll be there as soon as I can.
For strong pH balance protection that really keeps you dry, the one to use is this, Secret Solid.
Room service?
Strong enough for a man, pH balanced for a woman.
Well, I went to a party, and what did I see? Peanut butter, peanutty. All those fine people like the peanutty tree.
pan tastes so peanutty because it's made from the best quality peanuts in the world.
Hey, peanut butter, anytime they can. Only if it's Peter Pan.
We're Beatrice.
Was only dreaming. For there's a guard and there's a sad old padre. Arm in arm we'll walk at daybreak. When again I'll touch the green, green grass of home. They'll all come to see me in the shade of that old oak tree as they lay me 'neath the green, green grass of home.
This is the story of the bumblebee. Its wings are too small and its body too big. According to all principles, it's too heavy for its wings. It just can't fly. But no one has told this to the bumblebee. So it flies and flies. He doesn't care much about principles, do you?
Wake up, toys, or you're gonna miss Christmas Eve with the Kodak disc. Someone got the family a Kodak disc. Just look at all the shots they're not gonna miss. There's never been a time that's better than this to give someone the Kodak disc.
Nothing's easier to use than the Kodak disc camera. It loads in a snap and knows just when to flash. No wonder it's such a great Christmas gift. Christmas gift.
So when you go out and shop, just remember to stop.
Get someone the Kodak disc.
This week's Siskel and Ebert review, Meg Ryan in danger from Dennis Quaid's dark secret in Flesh and Bone. The chromium crime fighter battles his toughest foe in RoboCop 3. And John Travolta and Kirstie Alley go to the dogs in Look Who's Talking Now.
I love Kung Fu!
Chew on my fist!
Enough talk. Let's fight!
Find your courage. Find your skill. Never lose your appetite. Now you can experience the ultimate Kung Fu adventure as you travel on your quest to become the Dragon Warrior.
So awesome! Yeah!
チキン麦です。こうしてできたチキン麦鍋。誰バナナ捨てたの？なぜかコラボ。4倍もらえる。4人で4倍。4倍もらえる。なんなのこれは。
あー、お腹空いちゃったな。なんか手軽に食べれるもん。
腹が減ったらカップヌードルカレー。麺と具が入ってるぜ。作り方簡単。お湯を入れたら3分で OK。ジェニーもびっくり。ほらほらどうだ？カレーだぞ。カレーは今年で45周年。おじさんもびっくり。アンビリベベ簡単うまいカップヌードルカレー。兄さん45周年記念キーマカレーも発売だぞ。やったー。アニバーサリーカップヌードルカレー。
Don't show me any stripped-down cars. I want the good stuff.
Pontiac's four-door Grand Prix sports sedans got what you want.
To me, value means getting the right equipment on a good car at a decent price.
To your Northern Ohio Pontiac dealer, value is a new Grand Prix sports sedan with air and optional V6 with automatic for a lot less than you might think.
Sure, I compared. Why do you think I got a Pontiac?
See your Northern Ohio Pontiac dealer today.
Next week on G4, see Hoop's hottest stars as Sweat takes you to the 2004 NBA All-Star Game.
You gotta see this.
Then, with entry into the Hall of Champions on the line, Team Kaizen faces off against Team 1051 on Arena.
Mega Drive, une méga course, 54 méga parcours. Micro Machine 2, 8 joueurs, un seul vainqueur. Micro Machine 2, c'est mégamment spectaculaire.
As-tu déjà rêvé de jouer pour ton pays? FIFA International Soccer, un jeu EA Sport.
Are you picking up Stephanie?
Sure. I'll go get her.
It's a new dial morning, and you're up and feeling new. It's a clean dial morning, and that clean belongs to you. There's a new day dawning, and your best is showing through. Starting out clean, starting out dial, starting out new.
There's no cleaner way to start a new day than Dial Soap. With deodorant protection that gets you so clean you feel your best.
Starting out clean, starting out dial, starting out new.
They say McDonald's.
What do you know? There is something new under the sun.
Yo, y'all ready for a great chicken sandwich? At that place by Rodney's? Guess again. It's a seasoned breast fillet cooked to perfection.
The place by Tyrone's house.
Nope. I'm talking leaf lettuce, juicy tomato, creamy mayo. McDonald's.
They have a chicken sandwich like that?
Sure do.
New crispy chicken or chicken McGrill sandwich, made hot, fresh, right to order.
Yo, this chicken sandwich is fresh. Where can you get it?
Did somebody say McDonald's?
I did, right before we pulled in.
McDonald's, a worldwide Olympic partner.
Huge epic if you don't have the room, really, to explain some backstory.
You cannot escape your destiny.
I can escape anything.
Like Butcher Bay.
You can then take ideas that you don't have time for in the movie and now incorporate them into the video game in a cool way. The pit looks like a way out. So now the video game player is experiencing story firsthand in an intimate and interactive way.
Maybe you got what it takes, Renee.
You don't know so much about him, and that's interesting, and that's something that we get to tell in our game, is more about his background.
Tycho, that's how you spell RC.
Midnight Run looks a little different. Dragon Balls at 12. Outlaw Star at 12:30.
I like it already.
Toonami, The Midnight Run. Tonight at 12. Fear the change.
For your favorite music videos at www.zoopdisney.com. See the top 5 Saturdays inside Zoop Disney.
Prepare to boogie. Hit it!
Come on, he's the famous Jack Jackson!
Well, save it.
The Angry Beavers are taking a break on Nick, so find something to gnaw on.
This summer, Snick's got movies and music, and tonight...
Join Kel and I on the big orange couch as we host the premiere of our Nick original movie.
Oh, I gotta hug it.
It's Keenan and Kel, and two heads are better than none. Then groove in the Snick House Underground with My Town in concert. Plus, your Snick House video pick of the week. It's your pick, a flick, and the music and Snick. Tonight, starting at 8, 7 Central, only on your Nickelodeon.
Anybody see Kale?
Neopets are back at McDonald's. From Katiks to Kubras, there's new species, new colors, and new Pet Pack clips for me to collect. I can get one in my McDonald's Happy Meal.
4 guys rushing through the rush hour. Best by the hand, by the hand. McMuffins fresh and hot, or biscuits golden brown. Breakfast from McDonald's, what a way to get around. Round 2, you're on, guys. It's a good time for the great taste. Bye, breakfast by the hand.
Try our new Fast Break combos. Bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit or sausage and egg biscuit with regular size coffee and regular size orange juice, just $1.99.
Inflation again. Well, you know what that means. Interest rates could be moving higher real soon. Hi, I'm Jim Palmer. If you've been thinking about refinancing your first mortgage, it's not too late to lock in a low rate at the money store. Even if your credit is less than perfect, you can still refinance your mortgage today before rates do go up. So call the Money Store, 1-800-LOAN-YES. The Money Store, where America goes for money.
Ready?
Ready?
Maxell. Turn your toothbrush into a lethal weapon, a powerful germ-killing weapon. With the only toothpaste with Listerine ingredients, Cool Mint Listerine toothpaste. It kills malicious germs, fights insidious plaque, and helps prevent cavities for a clean feeling that lasts long after brushing. Brush with a vengeance. Use Cool Mint Listerine toothpaste.
And now, the Action Zone continues with that totally awesome, super-powered Ultimate Covert Action Team. If you're ready for big adventure, then stay tuned for Jim Lee's Wildcats. Next.
You're late. You want to call home. But something about that phone tells you using your card could be a problem. Are you going to get blocked? Are you going to get overcharged?
I think not.
Now there's a new way to get through. Just dial 1-800-CALL-ATT. It makes any card work from any phone, anytime. Try it now and save 20%.
Your true voice.
Continues with Ben 10 Alien Force Volume 8, now on DVD.
It's hero time. Oh, man.
With the Omnitrix on the fritz, the universe seems a bit off kilter.
You want to fight?
But that won't stop these heroes from taking down those nasty villains.
You got this beat down coming.
Catch all 5 action-packed adventures, plus a bonus episode.
No. Hold your applause.
And check out the Alien Database. Ben 10 Alien Force Volume 8, now on DVD.
Presenting the limited edition Jetta Wolfsburg with 5-speed sport suspension and turbo. For when you need that sort of thing.
You're an idiot.
If we could design an island strictly for kids, would it be with swaying palms? No! Would it be with nature dancing? No! It would be Sonic 3, the handheld game, and it would have a spin-dashing hedgehog and crazy caterpillars. Merciless monkeys, anti-gravity platforms. Impossible, and a feisty little guy called Knuckles who could make your life miserable. Prepare for landing at Angel Island. Yes! Sonic 3, the handheld game, new from Tiger.
I wasn't even in the market for a new car when I drove this Pontiac. Then I found that, depending on the Pontiac I got, I could get up to $1,200 back to pocket or use as a down payment. Or I could get 3.9% GMAC financing. Now I ask you, could you pass up Pontiac excitement with a choice of savings like that? Neither could I.
We build excitement.
My selection this year is really just a matter of my favorite song among the nominees, which I suspect actually is the same criteria used by most of the voters. They are not going in there with the Siskel test. Does this movie benefit from this song? Is it organically part of it? They're saying, which one have I heard on the radio the most?
I know, and they're wrong.
Well, they're wrong,
and
according
so are
to you. But in any event, Say You, Say Me by Lionel Richie, written and performed by him in White Nights is my selection. If you stop to think about it, this song didn't have anything to do with the movie. Why would Lionel Richie suddenly start singing in the middle of Russia in a movie about spies, politics, and ballet dancers? But I liked it anyway.
And you play the song, or it's time you go. Use your own imagination and you get it.
100% all natural Wesson, the frying oil that's going to get people talking.
Just read the label. Wesson's 100% natural. That sure sounds good to me.
Ever read Crisco's label? They use additives, but not all natural Wesson.
With Wesson, I don't get additives. I don't get anything but great tasting fried food. For me and for them.
All natural Wesson is 100% natural. The other leading vegetable oil isn't. It's time to change your oil to 100% all natural Wesson.
Little sharps, big sharps, shoot from the hip sharp. Light sharps, bright sharp, boogie through the night sharp.
There's an awful lot going on in video these days, and it's all going on at Sharp.
Cheek sharps, sleek sharps, anything you see sharps.
Sharp Video.
On Nova, dolphins, graceful, intelligent, playful.
Hello, Sissy.
But a look beneath the surface reveals some shocking truths about their society.
Head-to-head, these two males right here, head-to-head fight. Well, they have another side to them. They can be aggressive and nasty, just like we can.
Do dolphins have more in common with us than we'd like to think? A probing look into the private lives of dolphins.
Eat your lunch, Hector. It's good for you.
Teacher, why must everything that's so good for me taste so bad?
If Hector Boyardee had never been 7 years old, perhaps he would not have become Chef Boyardee, dedicating his life to making hot, wholesome foods that taste the way kids like.
One day, children everywhere will thank me.
Right now. But the young teenagers of today, they are growing up fully digital.
We're in the middle of a media revolution, and revolutions don't end in a tie.
Still, there will always be something soothing about doing the Sunday crossword puzzle in pen. Okay, maybe pencil. Whichever your preference, you have to admit that web-based and digital technologies are taking over our lives. Thanks in no small part to some handy gadgets we suddenly can't live without.
Babysitter. This Friday, gear up to get in on the action. Night-night, Jackie Chan is the spy next door. Rated PG in theaters Friday.
Do you want to trade?
Respect the pouch! Respect it!
Father and son moving and storage, modern moving, old-fashioned care.
family-owned and operated since 1908. Your valued possessions are stored in our modern, climate-controlled warehouses. No job is too big or too small.
I'm just teasing.
But what about these $1.99 choices?
Every day for $1.99, you can choose between a tender junior chicken filet meal, a double cheeseburger meal, or a two-piece fried chicken lunch.
Kathy Lee is gone. It's yours. Try Hardee's new choice values.
And have a good meal.
Miracoli, das Original. Mit der aromatischen Soße aus fruchtigen Tomaten und geheimnisvollen Gewürzen und Kräutern. Dazu feinwürzigen Parmigiano-Käse. Miracoli, das Original. Mit dem unnachahmlichen Geschmack. Miracoli, denn heute ist Miracoli-Tag.
今日もまた市内を肩に担いで極悪同盟のダンプ松本が、そしてその後ろからブルー中野が、さらに安倍史郎の姿も見えております。何とも異様な青コーナーの花道です。いやー、放送席を睨むようにいたしまして、今入ってまいりましたピーターセン、そして安倍史郎レフリーはちょうど放送席の前、私と宮本さんをにらみつけております。照明が暖かい赤色に変わりました。
These pickup windows open late so you can eat great even late.
May I take your order, please? Excuse me?
He said he wants chili.
When it's cold, nothing but a hot bowl of Wendy's chili will do, and it's just $1.39 on our super value menu.
Chili? No, baked potato.
Or a 99-cent sour cream and chive baked potato, slow baked in an oven.
Chili? No, baked potato. No, it's Carlin Star.
Wendy's super value menu with delicious choices for just 99 cents or $1.39. It's there for you.
Scandalous affair that rocked the office and cost Jan her job.
You're firing me?
Now, tonight, her future's in Michael's hands.
You were directly under her the entire time.
That's what she said.
Excuse me?
That's what she said.
Can you go back to where this digression began?
And you were directly under her the entire time, Mr. Scott. That's what she said.
Delivery's all wrong. Butchering it.
Good luck, Jan.
Who are the twins?
They hang off Milady's chest.
An all-new Office followed by Scrubs next on NBC.
Now you're finished. Shredder and his henchman Mutagen Man with the floating gut have captured 2 of the turtle's friends, Napoleon Bonafrog, a real horned toad, and Ray Fillet, the color-mutating mutant. Oh no, they're gonna cover them with retro-mutagen ooze. Wow, what hit them? Why, it's Panda Khan, the turtle's samurai buddy. Thought you said they were finished, Shredder. So, I lied. From Playmate.
I've got him at gunpoint.
And we go back out on patrol on those mean American streets in just a moment. Stay with us as Cops returns right after the break.
Okay, we'll still send a code 3.
Buffalo.
I'd like to speak to Mr. Dickinson. No, I don't think you want to do that. Why am I knocking myself out?
Well, because people would be very disappointed and unhappy if you didn't.
They don't care about Santa Claus anymore.
Oh, what's this?
I'm quitting.
Does this mean the end of Christmas? Join Santa as he embarks on a magical adventure to find out if there's any Christmas spirit still left in the world. It Nearly Wasn't Christmas, a holiday movie classic.
Watch Sunday at 4, only on TLV 12.
There's the Cookie Crisp Mega Mixer, mixing up lots and lots of little chocolate chip cookie cereal. That's more for us. Just don't say, Cookie Crisp. What are you two
mixed up in nonsense. Enough to make Cookie Crisp part of every kid's balanced breakfast.
For breakfast.
1953, the American people had been dealing with one crisis or another since 1929. The Great Depression, World War II, the Berlin blockade, and then Korea. Eisenhower felt it was now time to turn back the clock to the America of his childhood, a simpler country, where it turned out white males had the last word and where women kept the home fires burning, and the business of America was business. At first, many Americans seemed happy to oblige. But as the decade wore on, Eisenhower and they would discover that not everyone was ready to return to the old way of doing things.
Tonight, the world is full of light, with suns and moons all over the place. Tonight, tonight.
Let's just be friends.
Tonight, there's
Good and evil battle it out in the Power Zone. But evil had to take a nap for a little while. The fight will continue after this on the Cartoon Network.
Sunday at 7, Mr. Spim's Cartoon Theater invites you to take a trip through the Phantom Toll Booth, where you'll be greeted by demons, determined to keep you from reaching the beautiful princess's sweet rhyme and pure reason. Join Mr. Spim on a magical journey through the Phantom Toll Booth. It's an unforgettable trip. A Mr. Spim special movie feature, Sunday at 7 on the best place for toon movies, Cartoon Network.
There are millions of germs out there. The last place you want them to end up is in here. Wipe them out with Clorox disinfecting products.
You know, birthday parties is that the first birthday party you have and the last birthday party you have are actually quite similar. You know, you just kind of sit there. You're the least excited person at the party. You didn't even really realize that there is a party. You don't know what's going on. Both birthday parties, people kind of have to help you blow out the candles. You can't do it. You don't even know why you're doing it. What is this ritual? What is going on? It's also the only two birthday parties where other people have to gather your friends together for you. Sometimes they're not even your friends. They make the judgment. They bring them in, they sit them down, and they tell you, these are your friends. Tell them thank you for coming to my birthday party.
Ribbit. It's just like the arcade game. Very lifelike. Ribbit. See, you have to hop Frogger past these cars and trucks. Missed. Ribbit. Past the snakes, onto the logs. Oh, and the alligators in the river. Ribbit, ribbit. And back home to his lily pad. Phew. Frogger is absolutely riveting. The new Frogger home video game. Bring it back to your pad.
Sega's arcade game, now a home video game. From Parker Brothers, the ones to beat.
Brooklynite Eli Wallach have to say about the quality of life in Brooklyn? Read about it in Brooklyn Magazine. Call toll-free 800-325-6400 to subscribe now. Brooklyn Magazine has it all.
Who's got that plain royal burger that is never fried? Burger King and I.
Some places fry their burgers. That's something we don't do. We broil our burgers on a flame. Yeah, broil them just for you. Flame broil them just for you.
At Burger King, we flame broil our burgers, never fried.
Who's got that plain royal burger that is never fried? Burger King and I.
They call him Flipper, Flipper, faster than lightning. No one you see is smarter than he. And we know Flipper lives in a world full of wonder, lying there under the sea.
Like Saturday mornings, I grab my list of things I need for jobs around the house and I head for my Builder's Emporium. Builder's not only has what I want at great prices, but they also answer my dumb do-it-yourself questions. And if I need more help, I can call Pop Larson, direct from the store, or use his toll-free number when I get home. He knows everything.
Builders Emporium, it's the place to be.
Watch.
The GNP and you.
What you want to watch. The Action Pack. 52 weeks of original action adventures from Hollywood's best action filmmakers. Action never seen in theaters, not available on video, and coming to your TV. Once a week, every week, on the Action Pack. Not what you're supposed to watch, what you really want to watch. Check your local listings.
It was quiet, except for the cows. Then a rock fell from the sky, so I sat on it. But it was really a spaceship. Then these aliens surrounded me, and I could actually read their minds. Should we fry it or boil them? Whoa! So I pushed a button and made it disintegrate. Okay, so I made it up. Then I made it all happen.
Mario Paint. Draw and make music. Only on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System.
Coming up on the Jersey, Coleman's friends discover his girlfriend is just using him to get better grades. Dave Mira and Tony Hawk guest star as the Jersey Marathon continues, part of Extra Helpings Weekends.
Real heroes of primetime TV. The stars are their weapons. Find out only on Entertainment Tonight.
Tonight at 7 on Channel 10.
In Italy, as anywhere else, there are different types of people. They don't look the same or have the same taste. That's why when Prince makes Italian spaghetti sauce, we give you a choice. Our original sauce with imported olive oil and cheese, or our chunky home style with bits of tomato, herbs, and spices. Because any true Italian knows no two people have quite the same taste.
Discover the spirit of metropolitan Youngstown.
Come to Kaufman's Day-Night Fine Jewelry Sale Friday and Saturday. Save 40 to 50% on a sensational collection of fine jewelry. Come see all our beautiful rings, necklaces, earrings, and bracelets. These half-carat diamond earrings, now $199.99. This 2-carat diamond heart pendant, now $699. And this 3-carat diamond tennis bracelet, now $999. Friday and Saturday at Kaufman's Day-Night Fine Jewelry Sale.
Time to play. Hello. Hi, Oswald. Hello, friend. Hi, little Bill. Can we play?
Can we paint it?
Look, there's Dora. Let's dance by Lemon. Come on, it's time to play Nick Jr. Nick Jr.'s where I play to learn. Yay!
Could we use your phone? We're both in a bit of a hurry.
Right.
We'll just say where we are, then go back to the car.
Pleasure to meet you, Dr. Fulton.
We don't want to be any worry.
Well, you got caught with a flat world. How about that? Well, babies, don't you panic. By the light of the night, it'll all seem all right.
Waffle-O-Bill, come quick! Messy James is holding up the train!
Oh, he's gonna need some Waffle-O cereal.
There goes that train!
Give him some Waffle-O cereal, Bill.
Try these crunchy little critters. They taste like little waffles with maple syrup flavor.
Waffle-O's is a delicious part of this nutritious breakfast.
Why do they call you Messy James anyway?
I don't know. Waffle-O cereal tastes like little waffles.
Yeah.
It's Halloween, but this holiday is more than child's play. The proof is in the cash register. Halloween generates over $5 billion in sales every year in the United States alone. It's second only to Christmas, which annually pulls in a staggering $450 billion, simply because of the presents. But Halloween is still a ghoulish opportunity to decorate, give, and indulge. All reasons cited by consumer groups for Americans to spend, spend, spend.
I'm making big changes to my burgers. The jumbo patties are juicier, the bacon's thicker. Heck, I had to get bigger wrappers just to hold them. I can't wait to see what real people think.
I'm Glenn Vopper.
Chris Vopper.
Glenn Jr.
This is the home of the Voppers?
Yes, it is.
Excellent. What do you think?
It's great.
That's the best.
I'd buy this.
Well, there you have it. At the home of the Voppers, my burgers rule.
Painful conditions are a fact of life in a modern hospital. And when it comes to relieving everyday pain, the overwhelming choice of hospitals is Tylenol. Tylenol is clinically proven effective for all kinds of pain. That's a medical fact. And there's another important thing you should know. Hospitals can trust Tylenol not to irritate your stomach. In fact, unlike aspirin or even ibuprofen, Tylenol is so easy on your stomach, most ulcer patients can use it. Tylenol. It's tough on pain, easy on your stomach.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Can you tell me how many licks to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
Perhaps. Why?
At the center of every Tootsie Pop, there's a chocolatey, chewy Tootsie Roll.
Begin the count. 1, 2, 2.
You bet.
You bet. Allow me. 1, 2. How many licks to the center of a Tootsie Pop? 3.
The world may never know.
We bet. We bet.
It's good to see what you and an Enzo Ferrari can do together. It's good to see drivers from 3 time zones in your rearview mirror together. It's good to show the streets of Florence where true art is together.
Not happy about this. You go, girl. We weren't happy about baking all day either. But it was ours. Stovetop oven classics. A one-dish oven baked chicken dinner. Sauce, seasoned stuffing. All you add is chicken. 5 minutes to make. 30 to bake. A Sunday taste. Tuesday effort.
It's you against the Trade Federation in the Naboo escape game. Break through and win freedom for the Royal Starship. And now you can test your racing skills in the Pod Race Challenge game. Customize a pod racer, then burn across the desert against Anakin and other pilots. Now it's your universe with the Star Wars Episode 1, Naboo Escape, and Pod Race Challenge games. Each sold separately. Batteries not...
She tumbles just like me.
She can do the tumble whenever she tries. Baby, tumble, surprise. Tumble, 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 right before you ride. Tumble, 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 she should get a prize. Baby, tumble, surprise. She's so soft to hug with big bright eyes. She's the best little tumble for someone her size. Baby, tumble, surprise.
I love you, baby Tumbles.
Baby, tumble, surprise.
As a mom, I worry about germs every time my kids walk out that door. And if I could, I'd build a wall around them to protect them. But I can't. I know they'll still pick up germs. So I do the next best thing. I get Safeguard.
Washing with Safeguard antibacterial soap eliminates more than 99% of germs you've come in contact with.
With all the germs out there, it's good to know they're coming home to Safeguard.
Safeguard the ones you love. Safeguard against germs.
Bug Juice on Disney. Bug Juice will be right back.
I'm Kyle Schmidt on Behind the Ears with Disney. Today we're on set with the new Disney Channel original movie.
Plus fort que toi. Koto et moi, on s'est exercé à effectuer des dérapages contrôlés pour négocier la chicane à pleine puissance. Il va te falloir un peu d'entraînement pour réussir à passer la chicane, mais sans faire de tonneau. Ces gars, c'est plus fort que toi.
Vous êtes une fleur. Nous entrons dans un monde d'action sur Terre.
¿Verdad que te encontrarías mucho mejor y más guapa sin esos kilos de más? Molico puede hacer algo por ti. Molico es leche descremada con todo el sabor, sin grasa, con muy pocas calorías. Sin esos kilos de más, ahora estás más guapa. Leche descremada en polvo Molico de Nestlé te ayuda a perder esos kilos de más y a estar en forma.
On our website, also sign up for a newsletter there.
Yes, and we have an archive of feature segments like, of course, Naked Write-In.
Anime porn.
And we even have cheat codes.
Plus, we have some outtakes. If you liked our Lifeline review, the voice-activated game that had me screaming at my PlayStation 2, we've got a whole lot of extra gameplay from that. It's entertaining if you like to watch me suffer.
It actually is absolutely hysterical, and I do like to watch Adam suffer. So go to our website, techtv.com/xplay. Till then, keep gaming.
Something. Just scribble me a happy.
Good night.
My beautiful Mom, Play School Dollhouse.
And now you can get even more great stuff for your Play School Dollhouse.
My big sister has a new convertible, and she loves driving Sarah around. We got a washer and dryer, then I can use them myself. Mom redecorated our room, and we got bunk beds. And we even got a barbecue set for the backyard. I love this house. It's my Play School Dollhouse.
Play School Dollhouse and accessory sets sold separately. Batteries not included.
Ride home after school. She might as well be. Carpooling. On the wings of Goodyear.
Is there anything more beautiful than a baby's face? Well, as a matter of fact, there is. A baby's face lit by the amazing GE Reveal bulb. Reveal filters out dull yellow rays, leaving only clean, pure light. GE Reveal. There's nothing more beautiful than clean, pure light.
In the form of a great black cauldron.
Old king, that black-hearted devil.
Walt Disney Pictures presents The Black Cauldron. Escape into a world of darkness.
Are you coming? Me? Go in there? Oh, no. It's a terrible place.
A world of excitement.
Anyone can make a mistake. A little too much of this, a little too little of that. And your cooking triumph can turn to tragedy. That's why we make delicious Cool Whip more than delicious. We make it ready to serve. And because you don't measure or mix, no matter what else goes wrong, your topping always turns out tasting right. Non-dairy Cool Whip. If it works for him, it'll work for you.
Kids are full of surprises.
Kids are kids. Kids are kids, it's true. Kids will do things only kids will do. And moms are moms. They know what's fun for kids.
I think your mom could make it some Kool-Aid.
This canister of Kool-Aid gives them fruity flavors and vitamin C. Besides, soda's about twice the price.
Thanks, Mom.
Moms know Kool-Aid is the one for kids.
Kool-Aid brand soft drink mix.
Bears.
Roberts, all the comforts of home.
Need cash? Come to CheckSmart for a payroll advance up to $500. Open 7 days a week, convenient locations near you. Need cash?
Come to CheckSmart for a payroll advance up to $500. Open 7 days a week, convenient locations near you.
Sunday, go behind the scenes of this summer's most thrilling movie event. Independence Day, the ID4 invasion, Sunday on Fox.
Just up from 40 Deuce and Dream Street, there's a joint that jumps with solid swinging and hep cat scat. Where the Heidi-Ho Man and the Godfather of Soul hit the high notes with every cool in the pool. It's a house on fire.
Just for you.
Really? Truly? I'm so excited.
That's the Smurfs, Punky Brewster, and Alvin and the Chipmunks tomorrow morning.
Holy macaroni! What the heck?
Catch all the magical fun tomorrow morning.
Am I going to love this or what?
It's a super Saturday of great fun and adventure with Turbo Teen and the Dragon's Lair. Then,
Merry Christmas, everyone!
catch the Yuletide spirit with Scooby-Doo as he cooks up a batch of holiday surprises. Then, tomorrow night at 8, 7 Central, a family of misfits takes over the church play and act out an all-new Christmas story. Loretta Swit stars in the best Christmas pageant ever. Tomorrow, your Saturday morning favorites and the best Christmas.
Что с вами разговаривать? Все равно вам этого не понять.
The leading actor is Valera Priomikov.
You see, she's Kyrgyzian. They had no written language, mind you, until the revolution, no written language at all. They've...
Mary, she's ahead again. She's got 17 points. She was in scoring distance. Watch your mother there, Lucy. Desi, you might win on that. As they look at it, we'd like you to see it.
The password is longitude.
10 points, Lucy.
Oh, latitude.
Longitude.
Very good. 19 to 17. We'll return them over right now. Here's a word about a work saver from Draken.
This Friday on CCF, the mayor is hosting. Is that true?
Yes, Mayor.
And we've got everyone's favorite tandem of terror, Grim and Evil. Plus, we've got a...
Préparer avant de repartir. Mesdames, Messieurs, tour en France.
Thanks for joining us. See you next week. Bye-bye.
I'm Tim Williams. If you've been the Scrooge of Christmas past, this is your chance to shine for the holiday, the Joy of Giving food drive. And if you've just moved here, don't worry about being tagged for not paying an impact fee. All of this on Good Morning Jacksonville, Saturday.
Tune in at 8 a.m. for Good Morning Jacksonville, Saturday.
You know me. Would you believe I'm Bugs Bunny? I'm also the voice of many other cartoon characters. But in here, they don't care if I'm Elmer Fudd. So I carry an American Express card, the one card I need for travel and entertaining, for business and pleasure. Why, without this, the only way I'd get any attention is by saying, that's all, folks.
To apply for a card, call 800-528-8000.
The American Express card. Don't leave home without it.
And now, back to the show. Remember, now you can catch back-to-back episodes of Batman every weeknight at 6, right here on Cartoon Network. And before you watch, you might want to turn out the lights. He is the Dark Knight, after all.
Search presents The Encounter. You never know when you're going to wind up face-to-face with someone. With Search, you're always ready.
Excuse me, I went to press.
Excuse me, son. I
missed him.
Only Search has a great taste plus a glistening drop of Retsin and a fresh, clean flavor to get your breath fresh enough to go face-to-face.
Now what?
Dinner.
I get the picture.
Search for breath that's face-to-face fresh. And now new sugar-free Search.
Face. Every 400 years, a baby werewolf is born into the Fangsworth family. And so when the moon shined on little Sherman Fangsworth, he changed into Fangface. The werewolf. Only the sun can change him back to normal. And so little Fangs grew up and teamed up with 3 daring teenagers.
For his song. And now, African Nation, or New Age musician, Yanni, Gabon, Zamfir, Chad.
Old Navy t-shirts. Wow! T-shirts, $6.50 to $16.50.
We wish to thank Look Magazine for the pictures of the sunken treasure. This program was pre-recorded. This is John Cannon speaking.
Okay, chomp chomp, sourpuss, time to go home. Well, did you have a nice time, Pat Baby?
Well, so much for another picnic in Packland.
Wow, we showed them.
Yeah, we sure messed up their picnic, didn't we?
You can say that again.
Yeah, we sure messed up their picnic, didn't we?
Shut up. I heard you the first time.
Ouch! You stepped on my toe!
Oh. It's beautiful!
Beautiful.
Actually, we wanted some pie.
Where's the pie?
Up in the sky, it's the world's smallest superhero, Mighty Man.
Hi there.
And Yuck, the world's ugliest dog.
Hiya, folks. Jeez, they don't make clocks the way they used to.
It's Mighty Man and Yuck.
That's us.
No!
Yuck! Don't lift them! I told you not to lift your house.
These days, it seems your money won't stretch as far as it used to. Unless you go to Dairy Queen. For a limited time, you can get our home-style double burger for just $1.59. 2 big beef patties, juicy and delicious. So try the $1.59 home-style double burger at Dairy Queen and see just how far your money will stretch.
We treat you right.
On a tight budget, but need a new car or truck? You're in luck. Because just $169 a month is what it takes to own a new Coggin Pontiac Sunbird or Coggin GMC Sonoma pickup. Just $169 a month for 3 years buys your choice from Northeast Florida's largest Pontiac and GMC truck selection. Coggin Volume lets you save on everything in stock. And $169 a month on a new Sunbird or Sonoma is proof. Hurry to Coggin Pontiac GMC Truck, corner of Atlantic and Southside Boulevards.
An 8-speaker stereo, just one of over 40 features now standard on the new Golf.
Thank you very much, Mr. Robot, for helping me escape. When Next, The Looney Tunes Show.
Mr. Popper's Penguins presents a page from the Penguipedia.
Yeah, absolutely.
Penguins can hold their breath for up to 20 minutes, which is great if you're hanging out with Stinky.
His way of saying greetings.
Penguins can fly, as long as they're tied to a kite.
I can't believe that!
Penguins have hard heads, powerful beaks, and sometimes 2 left feet.
Step ball change. Word.
Mr. Popper's Penguins, rated PG, June 17th.
Spring is a gift filled with possibilities. Color bursts forth, an idea blossoms, and imagination is unleashed. This Easter, give the gift of Crayola, a basket full of colorful, creative fun that's worry-free and filled with wonder. Outdoor colored bubbles, chalk, crayons, and mess-free color wonder. Gifts of spring, only in the Crayola aisle.
Buds, kids, it's time to go hyper! That intergalactic superhero has arrived. The Adventures of Hyperman. Aha! Next Saturday.
Where do you take your little kiddos?
Little Teddy! Kiddles! Oh!
To the Little Kiddos Playground.
Come on, let's go!
At the new Little Kiddos Playground, there's so much to play on.
I love the merry-go-round. Down you go, Tammy.
You can have even more fun together.
After the seesaw, they can go down the slide. Let's swing.
So who has fun wherever they go?
Little Kiddos!
Little Kiddos Playground and Dolls, each sold separately.
Are you the one who put these away? Oh, yeah, you're the way. Look at the angel of mine. This is it. Ready? 1.
Beneath the placid exterior lies a cauldron of activity inside the Wendy's new jalapeno cheddar double melt. Shown here, we see its many layers, each serving an important function. Fresh ground beef patties insulate the center, keeping it warm. A slice of pepper jack melts beneath bacon, and deep at the burger's core, jalapenos explode in a river of molten cheese. Man can only stand in awe of this miraculous way to do what tastes right.
Hey, 7 kinds of fruit in Hawaiian Punch.
Introducing lunchbox-sized Hawaiian Punch chillers with vitamin C and as much calcium as half a serving of milk for a double C punch. So they're more nutritious than ordinary drink glasses, and they're chilled in the refrigerated section.
Hey, how about a nice Hawaiian Punch?
Sure.
New Hawaiian Punch chillers, original and no added sugar.
Great deal on a used car. It's Voss Chevrolet's Wholesale to the Public used car clearance event. We've got too many cars in inventory, so we've pre-selected 250 cars, trucks, vans, and sport utility vehicles for an incredible clearance sale. Every vehicle will have the sale price clearly posted. You won't believe the savings. Combined with special finance rates and guaranteed financing, this is the best sale of the year. You know when Voss has a sale, it's big, and this one's no exception. This Friday through Monday only is your chance to save big before they go to auction. This weekend at Voss Chevrolet, Loop Road, Centerville.
Take the Nick Arithmetic Pop Quiz. Begin by multiplying the number of bags of Cheese Crunchies Darwin eats daily by the circumference of Arnold's football head. Add the mass in gallons of slime in the Shaboozey. Divide this by the patty flipping capacity, or PFC, of SpongeBob. Multiply the number of times Angelica bosses Tommy around. Add all this together, and the answer will always equal one thing. There's only one Nickelodeon. Class teacher.
So, you live alone?
For the time being.
Haywards Lager, the ultimate cool.
Hi, I'm Sanju. Got another Haywards?
Tough day, huh, kiddo?
We're doing fractions in math. And Gracie Gibson kissed me on the playground in front of everybody.
Yeah. Sounds like you need a bedtime story.
Mom.
Car chases?
Cool.
When your day needs a little turnaround, Blockbuster has 9,000 ways to make it a Blockbuster night.
How about another story?
Yeah, I got one. With boys kissing girls.
When it's time to move, remember the name Rosselli. Rosselli Movers will get you into your new home with no hassle. Rosselli crews are careful and fast, and they know how much your furniture means to you. Of course, they can't move you this fast, but when you're experienced, it sure seems like it.
I'm Bill Rosselli. My name is on every move, so it has to go smooth.
Call Rosselli Movers for a free quote on your next move.
The sun is out, the sky is blue, there's not a cloud to spoil the view, but it's raining, raining in my heart.
Robin Reed with news of an exciting new weather tool for your computer, the WDBJ Weather Bug. Just log on to WDBJ7.com and click on the Weather Bug icon. Once your free download is complete, you'll have access to forecasts, area webcams, and much more. When the National Weather Service issues an alert, the WDBJ Weather Bug immediately alerts you right on your computer screen. Visit WDBJ7.com for your free download.
Additional support is provided by Upside Events, presenting the Digital Lifestyle Revolution Conference. People and technology intersect.
To purchase a videotape copy of today's program, call toll-free 1-888-310-7850. Please specify the show number and the topic.
Father, hello, Father. Greetings from camp. Hiawatha. Swimming school here. But this place is not like home. I miss your nice fresh pillowcases.
You miss Downy. It's so pleasing. April freshness. That's one reason. Downy softness. That's another. Downy freshness makes a difference. Love your mother.
April Fresh Downy.
My name's Davey, and I want to tell you about my friend, Glitch. He's done some pretty dopey things, like rollerblading down a roller coaster. He even thought he could be a pro wrestler. Then he thought he could fly. And once, some kids tried to get him to do drugs.
Beat it! I've done some dopey things, but I'll never do dope.
Drug-free's the way to be.
Things look dark.
Dear Father in heaven.
When things look bleak.
You're worth more dead than alive.
When life just doesn't seem fair anymore.
I said I wish I'd never been born.
Remember, it's a wonderful life.
This is a very interesting situation.
The one movie that always brings heartwarming hope to the holidays.
To my big brother George, the richest man in town.
Jimmy Stewart and Donna Reed. Now in state-of-the-art color. It's a Wonderful Life. Wednesday at 7 on Channel 11.
Listen up. Here's your wake-up call.
Come and get it.
3 hours of Toonami programming, and it's not even a school day. Toonami, The Rising Sun, Saturday from 9 to noon.
You just made my day.
A day which will live in infamy.
Now the victory's mine!
Brought to you by Mattel's coolest secret agent, Max Steel. Part man, part metal, all action.
Coming down the track, a new wholesome snack. Sesame Weeks, snack crackers from Nabisco.
Sesame Weeks, snack crackers.
A deliciously light snack cracker treat, baked with real sesame and wholesome whole wheat. All aboard for the new wholesome snack.
Sesame Weeks, snack crackers
from Nabisco.
S'mores Ritz Bit Sandwiches. Rich, chocolatey fudge. Smooth, creamy marshmallow. Sumo slam between bite-sized graham crackers. S'mores Ritz Bit Sandwiches. More in the middle.
The rub. Soothing. No mess. Try a Minic Vapor Patch.
Open your free gift. Givenchy's legendary fragrances, Isatis, Amarige, Organza, and Essence. And preview Givenchy's newest, Haute Couture, a $150 collection free with any Givenchy fragrance purchase of $41 at fine department stores.
Ever since you left me, I've done nothing but wrong. Many nights I've laid awake and cried. We once were happy, my heart was in a whirl. Oh, but now I'm a honky-tonk girl.
Against the cupboard door, it was lemon juice in an open wound. I was frying bacon in a short sleeve shirt. Brown bacon, baby, in a little bitty short sleeve shirt.
1998 was pretty much the Saturn's last hurrah, a relative low point in an otherwise amazing year for games. But with outstanding games like Panzer Dragoon Saga and Grandia, both of which were released late in the system's life cycle, it went out with a bang.
He got off the bus at the border, went up, drove the woman with the rose tattoo. She offered him a ride, and when he got inside, she offered him something new. A steak burrito supreme from Taco Bell. She insisted that he try it. And a new steak melt from Taco Bell. He'd never had nothing like it. And when he tried the steak off Taco, all of a sudden he knew.
You know what that means a month?
That he
Got me
always
into a
be
new car.
indebted
What
for
are
the
you gonna do
rest
with the
of his
money?
life to the woman with the rose tattoo.
Really?
To see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real.
What is she?
Beneath the stain
She's like you.
Of time.
Very much like you.
King around there. The Emperor King and His Majesty and all that roll into one.
Enigmatic and controlling, he shied away from publicity.
He knows how to use people to get to get the job done.
You're at your mother's cousin and feeling twice removed. Since Twix gives you chewy caramel twice, milk chocolate twice, and that cookie crunch twice, you get one great snack after another.
Wanted to. Now just click on Nick.com and vote for your favorite video. Then check out today's winner tonight during All That at 6/5 Central. It's the Snick House video pick, only on Nick.
Okay, just join us. We've got a safe driver headed toward the freeway. He is doing 44 in a 45. Now looks like he is headed into a tunnel. The headlights are coming on. It's dark in there. That's
in the
good.
nation, safe just got a little more exciting.
All right, he's out.
Add Vanishing Deductible from Nationwide Insurance and get $100 off for every year of safe driving.
Entering the freeway. Blinker is
just
on.
another way we put members first, because we don't have shareholders.
Look at that. Bill, that's perfect merch.
Join the nation.
I mean, that was flawless.
Nationwide is on your side.
I tell you, he's gotten goofy.
I like your dad.
Dad? He thinks he's my brother. Last night we were shooting hoops at 10 o'clock.
So?
Marty, this is the same man who never lifted his nose out of a newspaper. Now we listen to Z-Rock on the radio. What is this?
The right vitamin, nutrition, and a balanced diet helps people get more out of life.
Some are finding Kellogg's Product 19, 100% of 12 vitamins and minerals.
I just wish he'd act his age, like your dad.
Feel like 19 again.
Hi there, friends. It's Jeffrey. When you come to Toys R Us, you can meet me, along with Gigi and little baby G. And wait till you hear who else you can see.
You'll meet the amazing Spider-Man at Toys R Us. The Incredible Hulk will be there, too. You'll see that beautiful crime fighter, Wonder Woman. The dynamic duo of Batman and Robin. And cute little Jeffrey Jr., too.
The local newspapers will have time and place. Toys R Us.
News at 5:30. Sure, we tell you the story, but we do much more. You can count on us for Jeannie Blaylock's award-winning Health Watch, Tim Deegan's First Forecast, Rush Hour Traffic, and Ken Amero's 12 on Your Side. Donna Hicken, Jeannie Blaylock, and Tim Deegan. The team you can trust that your time will be well spent. Watch 12's First News, weekdays at 5:30.
There's magic at Emporium's New Year's sale and clearance with these 3-hour specials Friday 9 to noon. Women's boots and booties, 50% off. Selected quilts, any size, $79.99. Silk jock sets, $59.99. An RCA VCR 247. Selected Missy blazers, $39.99. Ron Shereskin dress shirts, $12.99. And Friday and Saturday, for every $100 in purchases in one day, you get a $10 gift certificate. The New Year's sale at Emporium.
And absolutely no monthly payments till next year. Dodge Shadow. Hurry in while supplies last. See your nearest Dodge dealer today.
The success of any organization of human beings really depends upon how well they can work together. So we try to hire good attitudes. I think the easiest way to lose success is to become convinced that you are successful. I think American Express has a distinctive market. I've really been very appreciative of not just the card itself, but the service behind the card.
American Express is welcomed on airlines all around the world. Herb is kind of partial to his corner of the world.
After Woodstock, the band's Afro-Cuban blues hybrid became an integral part of the American soundscape.
Join the Fox Kids Club now and you can win one of 4 trips to the opening of Universal Studios Florida, where you can see the stars and ride the movies. You'll fly in U.S. Air and stay at the Twin Towers Hotel. Or you can win one of 20 Ross Piranha Frenzy bikes or a Koosh ball. Once you catch it, you won't put it down. If you've already joined, don't worry, you're in. If not, here's how.
Just send a postcard with name, address, phone number, and birthday to Fox 24 Kids Club, P.O. Box 24024, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, 53224.
You know, it's not the caffeine that helps give Folgers its rich mountain-grown aroma. So, Folgers can just zap the caffeine and still give you the richness of aroma-roasted mountain-grown beans. Here, smell. And now, regular Folgers, and decaffeinated again. Amazing, huh? And when you taste it, you'll flip.
Oops, Folgers decaffeinated. Aroma so rich, you can taste it.
And now, before our panel says goodnight, may I remind you to tune in again next Sunday at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, when once again we invite you to play What's My Line. For other localities, check your local listings for the date and time of our weekly series.
Isn't that?
Jack the Giant Slayer, rated PG-13, in Real D 3D and IMAX 3D March 1st.
New from Lego Marvel Superheroes, the evil Loki has unleashed an alien invasion. Assemble the Avengers. Activate your superhero powers to protect the city. New from Lego Marvel Superheroes. Each set sold separate.
And fire. And rocks. Then in 1886, Coca-Cola was invented in Atlanta, Georgia, ushering in the modern period of peace, harmony, tranquility, fire, and rocks.
The Chrysler Protection Plan, Le Baron GTS, created to outperform Europe's best. It does, I assure you.
This front-wheel drive Dodge Aries K Coupe has America's highest 6-passenger mileage and lowest 6-passenger price, $58.80, with its rich custom-pleated interior. Or equip Aries the way you like. Automatic transmission, power steering, deluxe wheel covers, white walls, AM radio. Choose the ones you want or take them all for only $65.95. 4-door, $100 additional. Aries K at your Dodge Ram dealer.
The new Chrysler Corporation's K cars are not only the American way to beat the pump, but a good way to beat inflation.
Drive home an Accent and get up to 36 miles per gallon. Ask your Hyundai dealer for details.
For a Coors Light, I'll be a Pinewood man. Ted, what's up? It's me, your old quarterback. Down and in, post pattern. Hey, where'd you get that beer, dude? Okay. Oh my God, we never even broke up. We're still kind of going out. How about a freebie? Be nice, I was a foreign exchange student.
Our friends from Brooklyn spend a wild and tragic night in Gravesend.
Put the gun away.
Yeah, this is nice. Like the seats. Lots of room, that's good. Whoa, lots of room back there, too. Ride's smooth. Real smooth. They must have fixed this road.
Chevy, the most dependable, longest-lasting trucks on the road. Even when it's just barely a road at all.
10 best list. We'll review them here. He ran into having some pictures like the Paul Newman film Quintet not doing any business at all, and so he was considered box office poison out in Hollywood. That's much more, I think, what happened to him. And I don't think the studios are interested in his quality kinds of pictures, the personal film, as much, and that's their problem.
Well, the point is, I think that Robert Altman has not gone away. Robert Altman is still making good movies, and whether or not millions of people are going to them or not, he has nothing that he has to feel bad about when he looks at this list.
If anybody wants a film to rent of his in the last decade, I would say Secret Honor is the one. Philip Baker Hall, I believe, is the actor who plays Nixon.
Great performance.
Great film. Coming up next, another fine movie, now on home video, that may become a holiday classic.
Today is the wedding of the Amato quintuplets. I'm the father of the brides, the man who has to pay for all this. For a wedding gift, I gave each of my angels the new Sony Betamax SL5000. It's the most ingenious Betamax ever created, the simplest and easiest to use. Its advanced front-loading system is just amazing, and it even has remote control and beta scan. But the real genius of this Betamax is its price.
The genius of Betamax, only from Sony.
All right, coming up next.
Hey, I'm on the air.
It's sweet. Taste of honey with a crunch of kind of nutty.
Did I hear onion nuts?
Part of this complete breakfast. It's a honey. Oh, yeah. Honey Nut Cheerios.
Stick around for more of The Kids in the Hall, followed by Billy Crystal and Meg Ryan in When Harry Met Sally. Next, only on Comedy Central.
Now, wasn't that easy? Magical gifts in one easy click. Turn on the fun.
Solo son feliz, cha cha cha, cha cha cha. Las lámparas feliz, cha cha cha, cha cha cha. Lámparas feliz, cha cha cha. Mejores no hay, cha cha cha.
Don't want fire crazies, I just don't need all that. I just want a bowl that's good and whole, and this is where it's at, just so square. Shredders, I don't care. I don't know why my spoon flips, I only know it does. I wonder why I love you, Shredders. I guess it's just because you're so square. Shredders, I don't care.
It's the way they put the whole wheat, malt, and vitamins together that makes Shredders squarer than the average breakfast.
This is Pitfall, the smash hit video game by Activision that everybody wants for the Atari video computer system, with scorpions, tar pits, and rolling logs, with underground passages and cobra rattlers, with swamps, hungry crocodiles, and lots more. Don't miss Pitfall, the smash hit that everybody wants. Get it before they're all gone. Pitfall, designed by David Crane.
Maybe you think buying a computer for your family is easy.
So, which one is right for me?
How should I know? Here, read these.
I wonder where we can find some help.
Hey, can we get some help? Hey!
Not so easy unless you come to Radio Shack. From affordable family computers to exciting multimedia PCs, Radio Shack has the selection you want, plus the personal service and support you deserve. Make your decision easy with our full line of computers at Radio Shack, your Christmas electronics store.
I've calmed down now. You know, movie lovers often talk about what exactly killed the Western. I think the Dirty Harry films share some responsibility for the death of the Western. They seem so much more relevant to the world today because the majority of our nation's population, of course, has become city dwellers. And one of the aspects of the Dirty Harry films that makes them seem so relevant is the freshness of their villains, seemingly taken from recent newspaper headlines. Let's take a look at all four villains, beginning with that rooftop sniper in the first Dirty Harry movie. He was called Scorpio in the film and was based in part on the infamous Zodiac killer that really did terrorize all of San Francisco for a long time.
If you care what happens to the girl, you better...
Major funding for American Experience is provided by the Alfred P. Sloan Foundation. National corporate funding is provided by Liberty Mutual and the Scotts Company. American Experience is also made possible by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
I'll tell you some old stories, Grandpa.
No way, dude! I'm having a most radically bodacious experience with this speaker game gear.
Remember old Bertie?
Wow! Check this atypical color screen, man. Filthy graphics and a free day. Wicked.
Oh, those were the days.
You could turn it into TV. Wow, excellent with headphones. Party on!
Grandpa.
That was me, Tommy Lasorda, before I lost 30 pounds in 3 months on the Ultra Slim Fast plan. Now it's even easier to have my shake because Ultra Slim Fast comes ready to drink in new cans. Losing weight has never been so convenient. Wherever I am, I can have my shake. Ah, icy cold and delicious. Who says you can't take it with you?
Ultra Slim Fast. Give us a week. We'll take off the weight.
What do big kids want? More spikes! More flips! More flips! More flips! Big kids want to be treated like big kids.
Hey, we hear you. That's why the Burger King Big Kids meal has more great tasting food, fun, and of course, a cool toy. Want to take Game Boy to a whole new level? You can come to Burger King.
He qualifies in 25th place out of 33 cars that will be allowed to race. His speed, 217.2, is disappointingly slow.
Hey, tempt your tummy?
No, Pete. I'm missing my boat.
But wait, Honey Nut Cheerios blend sweet golden honey with a crunch that's kind of nutty.
Did you say honey and nuts?
Part of your complete breakfast.
Excellent.
Gotta be shoving off.
It's a honey almond oat. It's a honey nut Cheerio.
Hello, I'm Orville Redenbacher. Do you like buttery tasting popcorn, but don't like all the calories that butter adds? Then pop in this, my new gourmet buttery flavored popping oil. You'll get a delicious buttery taste without adding butter. Just pour and pop. Looks buttery, tastes buttery, but without the calories or the fuss of butter. Try my new gourmet popping oil. It'll save you calories, or my name isn't Orville Redenbacher.
scariest thing about Halloween is that everyone is beginning to look a lot alike. That's why we created the Boo Bazaar at Hallmark. We have an amazing array of awesome accessories, lapel pins, and clip-ons. Plus our exclusive Baby Boo and Boo Junior lines for kids. So this year, be an original. Scare up your costume at Hallmark's Boo Bazaar, because there's nothing more frightening than the same old thing.
Hi! There's another box over there.
Dunkin' Donuts for Halloween. So good, it's scary.
Good evening, Baker. You're early, sir. I want you to establish a special force of 6 agents, accountable to you only. There's one man I want for this job. He's running a bookstore in Santa Barbara. His name is James Hunter. Strictly civilian now, but he's one of the best agents we had. Advise him that all missions will be so covert that once assigned, an agent will be entirely on his own, no matter what the consequences. Get to him immediately. I'll call him right now. To ensure complete secrecy, these agents will operate outside the normal channels of your community. James Hunter? Yes? This is Baker. I think it's time we...
Is the Energizer just another battery? Is the great white shark just another fish? The Energizer from Everready Technology. Of all leading brands, nothing outlasts, nothing outperforms the Energizer. Everready made sure. Your game, flashlight, recorder, they'll tell you, energize me.
The Energizer, energize for life.
Long life.
Presenting the end of the same old breakfast.
Spread a little Skippy on an English muffin. Spread Skippy peanut butter on some toast. Spread it nice and creamy on a pancake or banana, and your kids are gonna think that it's the most. If you wanna give them something that's nutritious, something that you know they're gonna love, spread a little Skippy on a nice hot waffle.
Skippy, the end of the same old breakfast.
When I'm eating like this is why. A slimming diet is worth it. Because of him. But I do know that any reducing diet can reduce vitamins and iron too. And because most women need almost twice as much iron as a man, all my diets include 1-a-day brand multiple vitamins plus iron. I take 1-a-day plus iron every day. For me and for him.
The candy mint that stops bad breath. Candy mint. Breath mint. Certs is 2. 2 mints in 1. Certs with a drop of resin stops bad breath.
He'll kiss you again.
Certs mints. And now delicious new Certs gum. The kissing gum.
Jake Rockwell, Ace McCloud, and Doc Terror each sold separately.
Trouble in rubber, Jake! Energize to assault mode! Let's do it! I name this Doc Terror down! Centurion! Take this! Energize to power mode! Bombs away! Fire! Now Doc Terror falls! Right, Jake? Right, Ace!
New Centurions, Jake Rockwell, Ace McCloud, and Doc Terror come as shown, each sold separately.
Fellow Ford, Lincoln Mercury, and Poughkeepsie Ford have formed the Coleman Automotive Group. It should be your first choice for preferred treatment, super service, and probes for under $15,000 or lease for under $250 a month. Town cars for under $23,000 or lease for under $450 a month. Ranger S for under $8,500 or lease for under $165 a month. Get to Monticello Ford Lincoln Mercury at Route 17, exit 106 right now. It's part of the Coleman Automotive Group where we never forget you have a choice.
Unseal the power and become Action Masters 2. Led by Megatron and Starscream, they battle Optimus Prime, Jazz, and Bumblebee like you've never seen them battle before. Action Masters ride into battle in sleek transforming vehicles and fight alongside vicious transforming animals and battle droids. Get in on the action.
UV rays in ordinary daylight may contribute to lines, wrinkles, even skin cancer. Caution, your face is exposed to UV rays every day of your life. Oil of Olay introduces daily UV protectant, SPF 15 protection, because over time, unprotected skin can look like this. A moisturizer so like young skin's fluid, it penetrates instantly. Important for healthier, younger-looking skin.
Now, and years from now.
New daily UV protectant.
Mountain Dew Kickstart. With 2 new flavors that taste good.
Local presentation of Nova on KQED is made possible by grants from Monolithic Memories, a manufacturer of innovative microelectronic products which serve growing markets. Monsanto Electronic Materials Company, celebrating its 26th year of leadership in quality silicon products for Silicon Valley. And by the Bernard Osher Foundation, which is pleased to support science programming for Bay Area audiences on KQED.
Good evening. Coming up tonight at 10, we will take you live to the Bay Area's biggest Halloween bash where thousands of people are partying tonight. Also tonight, Hollywood mourns the sudden death of rising star River Phoenix. He was just 23 years old. Are there enough taxi cabs in San Francisco? It is a controversy that's made its way onto Tuesday's ballot. And an inmate who escaped from Vacaville State Prison this weekend left his shoes behind. We'll tell you how that happened. I'm Leslie Griffith. We'll see you at 10.
Chicken presents a few tender words from Louise Vandrell.
Miss Love's chicken is me up the best you'll ever taste. If that you need the spice of life would smile upon your face.
When I was a little girl, good tasting chicken was always a hit in the Mandeville home. So I have a tender spot for Miss Goldie chicken today. For freshness you can taste and tender goodness every time.
Miss Goldie chicken from the people with the tender touch.
What's the problem?
On my turf, I'm out of line. I put in work, I draw the line and cross it first. I need the time, I need that one and make it worse.
Tenet, only in theaters. Experience it in IMAX. Featuring Travis Scott's The Plan. Rated PG-13.
Laxative gel caps, the modern answer to an age-old problem.
Hi.
Hi.
Was it something I said?
Just a business trip. I came over last night. I had company.
You mean my brother? He just loves my coffee.
Your brother?
Savor the sophisticated taste of Taster's Choice.
Hi.
Don't tell me you forgot to pack your Taster's Choice.
Listen, I'm going to be in Paris.
How romantic.
Oh, it can be.
Parabolic microphone. You can hear all the way over to the Ford dealership. Could I? Yeah.
Get $1,000 cash back on any 96 Ranger during Ford's factory-authorized clearance.
Are they talking numbers? We're in bigger trouble than I thought.
That's right. Buy any Ranger 4x2 or 4x4 and get $1,000 cash back during factory-authorized clearance.
That's it. I'm going on vacation.
1,000 cash back on Ranger during Ford's factory-authorized clearance at your Rocky Mountain Ford dealer.
Nestle Quick, big chocolate taste.
Gotta stop doing that.
Introducing a fresh idea in air deodorizers.
I'm a registered nurse. Sprays that we use are very medicinal. This is a light, clean, fresh scent. Yeah, I'd love to know what it is. It's Lysol. It doesn't smell medicine-y, and it smells light and fresh and airy.
Lysol disinfectant spray cleans the air everywhere.
Guys, you did it.
At Ridgemont High will return in a moment on NBC.
I will bark my loudest. I will not forget my dog bones at home. I'll tailgate before every game. I'll not let big dogs stand alone. I'll keep the dream of a Super Bowl alive. This is my dog pound pledge to you, the Cleveland Browns.
The Spirit of the Browns kicks off August 11th on Channel 3.
They think I'm trapped, but I'll escape.
Tunnel Runner, the new video game where you don't look down on the maze. You're in it.
Monster! He's smart. I got outsmarted. Oh, he's fast. I gotta be faster.
Tunnel Runner with RAM Plus to megacharge your Atari VCS for 3 times the excitement.
Right, left. Better check the map. It's the exit to another maze.
Tunnel Runner from CBS Electronics, where the excitement never ends.
I'm not trapped. I'm not trapped.
But it was not until World War II that aerial reconnaissance came to the forefront. One of those responsible for America's effort, retired General Elliott Roosevelt.
We were woefully lacking in the techniques of intelligence gathering. For instance, in my field, which was aerial reconnaissance, we went into the war with absolutely the crudest idea of aerial reconnaissance and what could be garnered in the way of information. We learned it all from the RAF and the British.
The Professional Bowlers Tour is brought to you by Alka-Seltzer. For stomach upset with a headache, send the bubbles of Alka-Seltzer to the rescue. By Master Care Car Service by Firestone. Finally, taking care of your car is no big deal. And by Quaker State Motor Oil. The big Q stands for quality. Always has, always will.
Folks still don't believe in elves. I'll prove we exist. I'll blast our elf-shaped cookies with fudge. And then real Butterfinger filling. Yeah! Now, do you believe?
New EL Fudge Butterfinger Blasted Sandwich Cookies.
Oh, Ginger! Bath time! Uh-oh! Styling Pup, Barbie, and Ginger she's dirty. Wash your dishes, all clean. Styling Pup, Barbie. Her fur changes colors in icy and warm water.
On ColecoVision, Mr. Do and Time Pilot, 2 of the best new arcade games for the best system made. This is Time Pilot, a battle with aircraft from the past and the future. Homing missile! Got him! Uh-oh, blue bomber! And this is Mr. Do. Mow a path to his fruit and start picking, but don't get picked off. Powerball! Nice shot. Mr. Do and Time Pilot, now playing on ColecoVision. The best system in town keeps getting better.
It's beautiful. Did Daddy see it? Mr. Macho cried.
Hey, I always cry when I'm hungry.
What goes great with happiness? Something sitting on a Ritz. Everything will taste better. Taste better when it's sitting on a Ritz.
Ritz makes food taste great.
When it's sitting on a Ritz.
Try new Lowe's Salt Ritz, too. Great Ritz taste with less salt.
Over 750,000 Clevelanders come to the Loop Stop for a Pennzoil 10-minute oil change.
The Loop Stop to me is a quick, easy, efficient way of getting the oil changed.
They're faster than what I could do it, I'll tell you that.
I trust them.
I decided to come here and get it done in a hurry and get it done right.
The Loop Stop is peace of mind.
It's time for Loop Stop, Pennzoil, 10-minute oil change.
Get world-class protection with quality Pennzoil.
See Christmas through the eyes of comedian Louis Anderson.
Get that stand out of the basement. You mean the stand that came over on the Mayflower?
Fox presents a holiday special for the whole family.
Stand back. I know what I'm doing here.
This is gonna be good.
Look who's in the reject bin. It's the Raggy Dolls.
Raggy Doll.
Raggy Dolls.
Raggy Doll.
Dolls like you and me.
Raggy doll, raggy doll, raggy doll, raggy doll, made him perfectly. So if you got a bump on your nose or lumps on your toes, do not despair. Be like the raggy doll and say I just don't care. 'Cause raggy doll, raggy doll, raggy doll, raggy doll, are happy just to be raggy dolls.
Have you ever been to one of those huge flea markets in other states like Arizona and Colorado? Well, now there's one right here in Iowa. It's the Urbandale Flea Market, Iowa's largest, now open every Saturday and Sunday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. There's over 500 indoor and 1,000 outdoor spaces selling antiques, collectibles, tools, toys, shoes, clothing, gifts, crafts, flowers, electronics, produce, cars, trucks, RVs, and much more. Admission is free. The Urbandale Flea Market, located at 10151 Hickman Road in the old Menards building.
Or alive. For the company, it was a very critical situation.
And raised the bar for 3D fighters.
It was just Tomonobu Itagaki asking the question, what can we do? How can we expand the fighting game genre? Can we take it in a more mature direction?
DOA is like a sushi bar with roller skating girls serving wasabi on the sushi. It's fun.
This is the history.
It was my feeling that he was really a space cadet because he was excited about what men had done and could do in space.
We were his favorites. We were part of his little group, and all of us felt very comfortable with the President of the United States, like he was a buddy.
This car has been the world's best-selling car 4 years running. To us, it's also one of the world's best values, because for about the same price as the leading Japanese imports, you can get this car with air conditioning, power mirrors, and premium sound system. Features the Japanese imports don't include at the same price, making Ford Escort a much sounder value. This is Escort.
Now get 3.9% financing plus $600 cash back from Ford.
Hit it. If you want to feel the music, you've got to have great speakers. Radio Shack's Optimus speakers can surround you with theater sound or put a command performance on your bookshelf, in your living room, or on the road. Come audition over 80 speakers that deliver great sound, no matter what kind of music you listen to. Only at Radio Shack, your Christmas electronics store.
The building with a killing machine.
They killed my friend. Now you tell me how to destroy it.
The X-Files, tonight at 9, 8 Central.
New Year's Eve, for the first time, live on network television, Fox is going to implode a major Las Vegas hotel.
Come on. Would you rather see a ball drop or a building come down?
Join Hootie and the Blowfish, Salt and Pepper, and the Doobie Brothers for Sinbad's Dynamite New Year's Eve on Fox.
Gonna be a blast.
It's time to save hundreds of people trapped in a night of blazing suspense as the world's tallest building becomes the Towering Inferno. The Towering Inferno.
It's the end!
Ed, Double D, and Eddie, starring in their own video game. In this tag team adventure, you switch heads on the fly to use their unique abilities. Use the Batter-Ed to break through obstacles. Use the Trample-Ed to extend your reach. Use the Tower of Eddie to sneak up and hurl the El Mongo Stink Bomb. Ed, Ed, and Eddie, the Miss Ed Adventures. Available now. Rated E for everyone.
That was good, Eddie.
Whatever.
At the monastery, we cultivate not only the almond, but a life of discipline and restraint. Of course, there are those in the outside world who consider our almonds to be a little indulgent, but we use them sparingly. And then, when day is done, we gather for our simple repast. It's our way. California almonds.
Presents real estate in real time. The map tool on the Realtor.com app lets you search for homes in the exact area you want. Watch me show Debbie and John how easy it is. Just motion your finger in the shape of your desired search neighborhood, like this. You can draw a circle, a square, rectangle, triangle, trapezoid, really anything.
What about a duck?
Ooh, I love ducks. Absolutely anything.
What about cocktail shrimp?
Sure.
Or a pineapple?
Uh-huh.
A tea kettle.
Yeah.
My Nana?
Yep.
Recipe to make water. Why did you vote for poor Carlos?
I felt like it.
You were voted as the weakest link by Ariel.
Take that.
I see now that your criteria for eliminating someone is based on vengeance and disdain.
I was scared of her. Call it as you see it.
What kind of a person are you, Ariel?
A loving, caring, wonderful person.
I don't get that.
An all-new Weakest Link, Tuesday on NBC.
And now, Reagan cabinet member or Oregon town, Milton Freewater. Malcolm Baldridge. Milton Friedman. John Day.
A few words about Almond Joy.
Midnight before I ever get online, before I ever have time just for me.
When I come home at the end of the day, I go to iVillage.com.
Midnight is about the only time I can do personal things that matter to me.
Gonna wait till the midnight hour. Oh.
It's information, it's advice, it's shopping. I can talk to different financial experts. I can find out information about health.
I can even go on and talk about sex. It's just time for you.
iVillage.com. Solutions for your life.
Kellogg's Optima Fruit and Fiber now combines the finest ingredients with OptiB, a brilliant blend of all 8 B vitamins. Kellogg's Optima. OptiB, your best in the morning.
Man, what are you doing for New Year's Eve?
Aren't you going to Aku's party?
Aku's having a party?
Did I say Aku's party? No, I said accuse Marty. Aren't you going to accuse Marty? Oh, no.
Join us for 2 hours of havoc-wreaking mayhem as Cartoon Network presents a night of New Year's Eve, starting Monday at 10.
Nobody ever tells me anything.
I began collecting a few years ago. You get a little dirty in the field of aluminum foil collection, but you also get to meet interesting people. And, of course, there's the foil itself, which is also interesting.
If we can make a watch for him, we can make a watch for you. Pulsar. We know what makes people tick.
I've been coaching here for 20 years. You can do it. I've seen a lot of kids play ball. For them, it's all about dreams. When a kid's getting a pair of Nikes from Dick's, he's not just buying shoes. He's thinking, someday they're going to name a pair of these after me. I got my piece of the dream. I just want to make sure these kids get theirs.
Nike from Dick's.
Really nice. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's so light and flaky. I love that I helped them catch this today. Put the fish in your rice paper. A few little onion thingies. Roll it up. I'm sure there's a much more genteel way of doing this, but I'm absolutely...
Now the game comes to you. Are you adventurous enough to face the game's perils? Conquer it. Or it can conquer you. It's a movie about a game. Now the game is playing at a store near you. Jumanji from Milton Bradley.
Moving at the speed of business.
Still trying to make the major leagues? Log on to MajorLeagueBaseball.com to reach the major leagues every day. Video highlights on demand, live game audio. Make the moves in MLB's official online fantasy game. Grab the latest gear at the official store. MajorLeagueBaseball.com lets you be a part of the major leagues, and it may even help your game.
Covers code 3. King's 10. Okay, we're still sending code 3.
Lifesavers candy. Isn't life delicious?
My worst summer job was working in a shoe store. Busboy. T-shirt folder.
Gardener. The worst summer job?
Counting cans.
Selling doors, door to door. Hey, it beats pumping my dad for cash.
Financial independence. Priceless. There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's MasterCard.
The last 2 albums, is that right?
Oh, no.
Yeah. Just one album?
One.
What was it like working with him?
Oh, it was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun. But when he gets drunk, he thinks he's Ziggy.
Working with Bowie, Reed drew on the people who had inspired him in the first place. The hookers, the junkies, and cross-dressers.
That are disturbing.
Daddy, I can't see. No, I don't want to see it. No!
Also count on the occasional cheap scare. And not so cheap. Every time you witness horrific events, your insanity.
Financing an all-new 2000 Mitsubishis.
Only Hampton has it.
I guess we taught Mama a thing or two today.
My daughter married my husband, as Keeping It in the Family Week continues. Next Jerry Springer.
Tonight at 10 on Fox 15.
Then I'm throwing dice in the alley. Officer Leroy comes up and he's like, hey, I thought I told you. And I'm like, yeah, what up? Then up comes Zaffle. I'm like, yo, Zaffle, what's up? He's like, I'm like, that's cool. Because this is my United States or whatever.
Return to a galaxy far, far away.
Ready, everybody? Chewie, let's see what this piece of junk can do.
Here we go again.
You will bring Captain Solo and the Wookiee to me.
Hot. Maybe making money, losing money.
A lot of stress. Just a little gamey in there.
It's very hot.
We asked some of the hottest guys in town to trade their deodorant for Degree deodorant.
Body heat activated. I'll give it a shot.
As your body heat rises, Degree releases extra protection when you need it most.
I was amazed by it.
It never let me down.
Absolutely. Better than many trades I made.
Switch to the stick that's body heat activated.
I'm not going back.
Definitely improved the pits. Sold.
Degree deodorant for a higher degree of protection.
Hello from Plank Road, where our man Paul has a special guest today, Rudy from the ice rink.
Hey, Ma!
When it comes to making smooth ice, Rudy's an expert. So we thought we'd let him sample our ice house. It's always ice brewed, so there's never any watered down taste, just more of what you want in a beer. Rudy?
Tastes like I run over it myself. Smooth.
There you have it. Ice house is as smooth as it gets. Thanks, and enjoy.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands with a new Lego clone turbo tank. You can take command, arm your cannons, raise the periscope, ignite your lightsaber, and hunt down the enemy. No matter the obstacles, no matter the terrain, you control the action. With a new Lego Star Wars collection, each set of the galaxy is in your hands. With a new Lego Arc 170 fighter, you can man the cockpit, lock the trifoils, and take off to fight the enemy.
This is Budball. He can spin. Here comes Katie rolling in. And this is Stewie. Where's he been? The Nerfles. Each character sold separately.
So much fun to clown around, change and rearrange around. Yes, Nerfles are all fun to be around. Hey, Bud, what would you be if you had Stewie's ears? What? A bunny rabbit.
The Nerfles. You can collect them all. Little characters like Budball, Katie, and Stewie. Each sold separately from Parker Brothers.
Was that the one you're talking about?
Cruiser 31.
Cruiser 31.
I'm out at Colfax and Kenton with an unknown situation. I'll need a routine.
Okay.
What happened?
We was coming from the east side.
Yeah? Calm down, calm down. I know.
I called you down.
All right.
We was cruising down this.
At Ford Motor Company, quality is job one.
Putting a door on is very important. It's as important as getting the foundation of a house straight. If you don't start off right, you can't finish right.
Any door sounds good. You close it that hard. You close them like that without having to slam it, you know you got a good door.
See what we've done. At Ford, quality is job one.
Look who's jumping to a whole new beat. It's the Play-Doh Make-A-Meal Diner.
Every day we want to have some fun. We order fries and a burger to go. Play-Doh. Ice cream and a cookie treat. And we make it with our diner like so. Crank, crank, crank. Press it and lift it. Pack it and pump it. Squish, squish. The Play-Doh Diner is hopping.
The Play-Doh Make-A-Meal Diner comes with everything you see here. Rainbow packs sold separately.
Seconds, you will lose 500,000 skin cells.
Skin Science Update from Vaseline Intensive Care.
I'm Joan London. A hostile environment can make skin dry, flaky, but Vaseline Intensive Care research developed a lotion with 3 proven ingredients that helps rebuild the skin's outer layers, helps heal even chronic dryness. There's no better lotion to protect the 28 billion skin cells you have left.
Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion. From intensive research comes intensive care.
Ask me all the time, are you anything like your character Linda on Duet? And I'd say to them, no, of course not. I'm an actress playing a part, and you would realize that if you weren't such a moron.
Now in the enchanted island world of Lady Lovely Locks, Pixie Tales bring magic from the sea. For Enchanted Island Lady Lovely Locks, golden curls from head to toe. Sea magic makes it so. At her new Sea Magic Salon, with a pretty chair waiting there by a shell to wash your hair. You can style her pretty locks with the things in the seashell box. Magic from the sea for her beautiful hair. Lady Lovely Locks Sea Magic Salon comes with Pixie Tales and all this. You put it together. Dolls sold separately.
Doctors report most headache pain is caused by tension. Medical surveys report for headache pain, 3 out of 4 doctors recommend the ingredients in Anacin. Of the 4 leading headache remedies, only Anacin has a special ingredient to relax tension. For with tension headaches, pain mounts up. You feel dull, depressed. Tension puts nerves on edge. Aspirin with its one pain reliever has no special ingredient to relax tension. Add buffering, still nothing special for tension. Only Anacin of the 4 leading headache remedies has special ingredients to relieve pain fast, help overcome depression fast, relax tension fast. And Anacin is like a doctor's prescription, that is, a combination of ingredients, a particular combination that brings fast relief without upsetting your stomach. Remember, aspirin, even with buffering, has no special ingredient for tension. Take Anacin with ingredients 3 out of 4 doctors recommend. Anacin for fast, incredibly fast relief.
What will the future bring from Nintendo? More hits like Super Mario Brothers. Arcade hits like Kung Fu. Nintendo has the most video game hits. Hogan's Alley, Duck Hunt, and more like baseball and Excite Bike. And you can play them only on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Now you're playing with power.
Down, so to speak. And a lot of times what they'll do is they'll also take paint, typical paint, white, doesn't matter, and they'll put their face around it. And it's a pretty common indicator is a big white ring all around their mouth.
Time, mankind has existed between the world of light and the world of darkness. Our secret society has been here forever, protecting others from the creatures who inhabit the shadows and the night, known only to the initiated by our true name, the Legacy.
Think of all the mature, responsible things you could be doing. Helping old ladies cross the street, proudly maintaining your yard, hanging with your folks, or cleaning your room. But get real, you'd rather be playing video games. You can rent them from Blockbuster. They've got more of the coolest new Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and Sega Genesis games for rent than anyone in the world. So dudes, why not get your games from Blockbuster? It's the mature thing to do.
It's not that original, but it's super.
You shouldn't, but you want to. You can't help yourself, and who can blame you? You're hoping that it's a bright idea from Sears, because Sears has the brightest ideas for Christmas. Like these Buxton leather briefcases. Save $10 and get a day organizer free. Or your choice of Craftsman power tools, an incredible $59.99 each, only at Sears. And Sears Gift Guarantee lets you exchange at any Sears store in Canada. Sears, your bright ideas store this Christmas. Expect more from Sears.
There's ghouls, there's pirates about. Halloween's coming, the trick-or-treaters are out. But look at that witch on Halloween night. She's the first one with a blinking pumpkin light. Pumpkin light flashes so everyone knows she is near. Pumpkin light makes Halloween safer and scarier this year. And pumpkin light safer for a spooky pumpkin too. Just pop it right in and watch your pumpkin go boo.
Pumpkin Light is available at Osco, Purity Supreme, Spags, and Leeward's.
What'd you guys get? I got a pound of hamburger. I've got some old suspenders. And some frozen peas. Ew.
It's just not Halloween without the right stuff. At Walgreens, we have yummy candy, fun costumes, and all kinds of spooky decorations. So come into Walgreens, the easiest way to grab all your Halloween needs.
He's always downloading rubbish. Love fighting games. Get to take all my frustration out on his funny little face.
She just whacks away at the buttons endlessly and just hopes that...
I'm always on the internet, nosing around or messaging with mates.
Mario
Mario's first ever pinball adventure game, Mario Pinball.
Restless, cranky, call the party line.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hello?
Hi, I'm Brittany. I'm 22¼ pounds, 27 inches tall. I'm into solid food and guys who aren't afraid to cry.
Frenzied, twisted, hybrid games. You turn it turns you. It's Twisted. WarioWare Twisted, only for Game Boy Advance. Rated for everyone.
That he is relentlessly pursued by his Soviet handlers.
And one of the things that we tend to forget nowadays is the sheer tension that accumulated in some of those people in the United States who were working for the Soviet Union at the end of the Second World War.
In December 1948, the FBI steps up the pressure on Duggan, questioning him about his relationship with Alger Hiss. Virtually on the heels of FBI questioning,
I smell his blood.
Be alive, be dead. I'll grind his bones to my bread. Nightmare Creatures 2. Rated M for mature.
Hi. What's with your wife? She's got a brand.
A washing machine that learns and memorizes your favorite programs. You just can't stop using it. The Malice from Brandt. And you, what have you got?
Introducing Miracle Sander, the amazing sander that speeds through any stripping job so fast you won't believe it. It actually erases old paint like chalk. It wipes away stubborn varnish like dust. These doors must be 30 years old. On the left is ordinary sandpaper. On the right, Miracle Sander. Look at the incredible speed of this fabulous sander. Even more amazing, watch how it molds itself to the shape of intricate woodwork, instantly stripping clean every corner and crevice. Restaurants use this amazing sander on difficult-to-clean grills, and you can too. Miracle Sander strips paint from cars and wipes away rust from all kinds of tools. With Miracle Sander, you get a free bottle of Miracle Scratch Cover. Use it to hide unsightly scratches on...
Who does Susie Carmichael think she is? Wanna go there?
When you have it. In places like this, thousands of Americans work producing gold. Gold assures reliability in computer electronics, telephones, and TVs. Gold even protects satellites. And guided by state and federal laws, today's gold mining companies reclaim the land they mine, replanting, making a home for wildlife, protecting water and air. In places like this, nothing works like gold. Gold, mined in America.
Oh my gosh, it's late. I better make you some dinner.
Look, Mommy. Mommy, look what I made for you.
That's beautiful, honey. You know what? I'm gonna make something special for you, too.
Tonight, make him something that comes from the heart, not the freezer. Campbell's soup and sandwiches. Dinner with a lot of love that's not a lot of time.
So what else did you learn in school today?
Sharing.
Campbell's. Good for the body, good for the soul.
Well, 007, how did you come to ruin this little beauty? And where exactly is the rest of this? And I suppose you can explain this.
Oh, James.
It's not easy being Bond on Nintendo GameCube, Xbox, and PlayStation 2.
Rated T for T.
It's a rock and roll that's wacky, wild, Kool-Aid style. Kool-Aid style. Wacky, wild.
Makes me wacky.
Tastes so wild. Kool-Aid style. Wacky, wild, Kool-Aid style.
Kool-Aid soft drinks.
Oh, yeah.
Did it take Nuclear Bright Clean to get this from dingy to bright? One might be surprised. 12. No. Lizzie.
4.
One would think it would take that many washes. 10.
We got it this time. It's 6. Why?
Wonderfully bright.
Oh, 100.
Yes. Nuclear Bright Clean. Surprisingly bright in just one wash.
Shop at public supermarkets where 24 packs of Pepsi are $4.49 and save $2 on these large deli platters.
Visions by Corning, actually tough enough to cook another pot, has big news. Smaller sizes. New Heat and Eat see-through cookware. Perfect for microwaving, heating, and eating. You'll eat it up. New Visions Heat and Eat cookware. It's a visibly superior gift.
Our ABC theater presentation, Tough Love, will continue in a moment.
Here's one. What's black and white and on Tuesday night?
For television, it's a giant leap backward.
I think I'm going to like it here.
It's got rhythm, it's got mystery, it's the perfect romantic comedy.
I've got it. A very special episode of Moonlighting.
Oh, you're going to love this one. Tuesday.
Reckless. The most exciting. Technically demanding. An amazing-looking driving game ever made. Take down the Japanese mafia on the streets of Hong Kong. 14 different vehicles, 20 different missions. It takes a lot of skill to drive this bad way. Reckless. Rip up the streets. Rub out the mob. New and only on Xbox. Rated T for teen.
Hey, tempt your tummy?
No, Pete. I missed my boat.
Yeah, but wait. Honey Nut Cheerios blend sweet golden honey with a crunch that's kind of nutty.
Did you say honey and nuts?
Part of your complete breakfast.
Excellent.
Gotta be shoving off.
It's a honey almond oat. It's a honey nut Cheerio.
I like to fly. I like to fly real fast and real low and over the water and through and through. I like MTV.
Ahoy, kids! You remember me when I was fighting ferocious cannibals and Pluto at the same time. Talk about the time I saved me olive oil from all sorts of dangers.
Sure, we cleared the 7 seas.
And now me and me friends set sail for all new adventures here on TV. So full steam's ahead.
Monday, how would you like a nanny like this taking care of you?
You're talking to a woman whose underpants fell off in the middle of Bloomingdale.
Check out the nanny Monday.